saw duo forms the storm. Local Aussie, bringing the heat. Crazy antics can stay in your seat. Twiggy and Rust, oh what a blast. Tune in quick, this fun won't last. Whoa, this fun won't last.
G'day, mates, and welcome to the Blunder Down Under. Man, you guys needy. Queens takes the night off. And once again, Aussie has to hold it down. God forbid anyone sticks to the fucking schedule, I swear to God. But you know what? Tina said that she just needed a day. Her udders were dragging. Fair enough. Everyone else went early. But see, we're here for a reason. I just saw a comment saying Dio's posting on YouTube again. I gotta check that out. Dude's like, I'll be back later. Not much later. Let's see. Okay, so I'm excited. I'm excited for this episode because we have the mod, the myth, the legend, Baja Wolf coming. Now, because you guys are so needy, because you guys were so needy, he wasn't even dressed. He ain't even ready yet. So he'll show up. He'll show up at some point. Oh. Wow. Twiggy took the day off yesterday. And Keemstar, Billy the Fridge, Boogie, Becky, all decided to fucking troll me right before I went live on my horror game, which was scarier than the actual game itself. I swear to God. I caught strays because Twiggy took the night off. Right? Well, let's go see Mr. Took the Night Off, see what he's been up to. And then we jump into the live on air, and then we pop it out, and then I switch it over, and then it turns my camera off, and then I turn it on. Here. What's up, dude?
Hello, bud.
G'day, mate.
I missed you.
I missed you too, mate. Did you see how good yesterday's show did, by the way?
No, I was hungover. No, I'm just kidding. I don't get those. But I went to a nightclub.
Yeah. In the Spider-Man suit. Yep.
In the
You're a little bit
Spider-Man
quiet,
suit.
buddy. A little bit quiet.
Let me make some adjustments. Give me 1 second. I'm a little bit quiet. Is that better?
That is better.
Did that improve?
It did. Dude,
My
apparently
cat.
someone in the chat said that Dio Venoor's back posting on his channel again, but I haven't looked at his
posted a
channel in a
gym
couple of
video.
days. Did
He
he?
posted a gym video. As soon as I saw that comment, I went and looked. Should I give you the title?
Yep. Now let me... Dio
It is
Venoor.
Dio Venoor gym video number 1. We're all gonna make it, bruh. Now, how does that make you feel?
He's like, I will return, and then he's just back straight away.
And I just want to be very clear. He also posted the last cigarette video.
So
He
he's
put it back
unlisted.
up.
So he's relisted all of his videos.
Only two. Only two.
Only 2 videos. Well, you know what? He
We're all
shouldn't have
gonna
left
make
in
it,
the first
bruh.
place. He shouldn't have left in the first place.
We're all gonna make it. We're all.
Isn't
gonna
that
make
like
it.
an American thing? No kid left behind. Is that like a?
participation trophies and all that?
But is that like
Very
an
much.
American thing? Like no kid gets left behind or something like that? I feel like I've heard that on American TV before.
I have no idea.
Well, if it is, I think he might be the one, the one
is
kid
the
that
one.
got left behind.
He is the one. But we're all gonna make it, bruh.
You think he's gonna make it?
Yeah. I got a lot of faith in the guy.
You got a lot of faith in the guy? My
I got a
face is
lot of faith
incredibly
in the
red
guy.
today because
Don't
it's
we
so
have a lot
hot.
of faith in the guy? She even has faith in the guy.
Yeah. Is she
Yeah.
a big Dio Venoor fan?
She is. She's actually the mod of his live chat.
Wait, actually?
How would my cat be the mod of the live chat? Come on.
I don't know. It's not like she'd have to do much. There's probably only like 2 people in there. Her and him.
Dio Venoor is going to be very successful.
More successful than us.
It doesn't take much.
No. We are nothing. We are not
We're
successful.
nothing. We're nobodies.
No, we are
But
nobodies.
we've got to get a little more success because we have to send Rast off to Fat Camp.
I do want to go. I think it would be cool.
You'd get to party with me.
That's why I want to go.
I will be bringing the Spider-Man suit to Fat Camp.
Oh god.
I still haven't formally been invited that I know of, unless he just said like everybody's going.
Well, I'm not going if you're not going, so
Well, I've been told that he's said everybody's going, so that would mean that I'm going, but I'm just a nobody.
it's gonna be fucking expensive though for me to go. So
Yeah, but this show will pay for it. All right, comes out of
no,
my
I have
paycheck.
to. I have to pay for it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks for you.
So that's the thing. Like, if I can't afford it, I just simply cannot go, right? Because like I want to go, but I can't like go and then have things here not work, right? And this ain't like Boogie when he says the lights are, he needs lights and internet and all that shit. Like, it's fucking expensive here.
My cat got in the washing machine.
Jesus Christ, your cat is evil.
That's one of 6. He's not.
You've got so many little demon spawns.
He's a sweet little guy. He has the same personality as me, which is kind of funny.
Rocky said that Zayzudid thinks the milkers don't have to go to Fat Camp. Anyone want them to go?
I mean, I'd be okay with that.
Do you guys want the milkers at Fat Camp?
He's not evil. Focus.
Oh, okay. He looks less possessed in that one.
You look possessed.
Opinion
Also-
on Test. Beans in the chat. Wow. I already kind of gave my opinion on Test. And that's that I think Grim needs a co-host. Yep. I think he needs someone to bounce off. Did you even know that Test was happening?
No, I did. I was going to say, so you're volunteering me to be on another show.
I didn't say it was me.
Oh, I'm saying you said he needs another host.
Yeah.
Somebody he can bounce off of. We're like 2 peas in a pod.
He might show up and hang out tonight.
I like Grim. I'm so excited for the Baja interview.
Me too. He messaged me and was like, "You guys are going early? I'm not even dressed." Oh, Dozer with the gifted membership. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, Doza. We're growing. We're growing. Every time we grow just a little more, I get emotional.
Now, one thing that I haven't been promoting enough, and that is that we have had an incredible amount of gifted memberships on this channel.
Mhm.
So if you want to upgrade your membership to Cash Cow and join the server, it's a lot cheaper because someone else has already paid the first part for you. So if you want to do that, please do it. The Discord's awesome. I'm in there all the time. Everyone else likes to claim that they're the most active host, but when I'm awake, I'm literally in there all the time. So, just saying.
I make sure that the VCs are bumping.
Yep, if you want to become a potential Twiggy detractor, join the Discord and one day you might be. And we might talk about you on the show.
I will argue with you for hours.
He will.
Hours. I have no problem with it. I love it. So if you wanna come in and shit on me, make it happen.
Make it happen.
Also, before we move on to anything else, Restov, I would like to apologize to you personally
Why?
for getting in your head, for
What?
playing mind games with you. I had a day to reflect on it while drunkenly sitting in a recliner, and I thought about it, and I was like, Restov's a good guy. He doesn't deserve this. So now I'm gonna go after Boogie.
Okay. Okay. The tried and true. Thank you. I accept your apology, and
Thank you.
I appreciate you owning up to what you did and not gaslighting me again.
Oops.
There's a
Every time I
donation for you
tried
to
to-
read, buddy.
Every time I tried to close my eyes and fall asleep, all I'd see is your sad face.
I had so many people ask me if I was okay too. I appreciate you all.
And the minute I heard that you had to cry in your woman's arms,
I
I
did
knew.
not cry.
I knew I did something. Waffles for $5 says Twiggy is probably the Zodiac killer. The timeline doesn't add up. I wasn't even born yet, but good try.
But isn't that all dependent on the fact that you've been honest about your age?
I'm a young man. I'm
Maybe
somewhere
you're a-
between
maybe you're a
25 and
Benjamin Button.
35. I'm somewhere between 25 and 35.
I'm pretty sure you're 25 and you've said it on the show before.
Yeah, but I've also said I'm 35 on the show. I've
Yeah,
also
and
said I'm
then you said
27.
you were 24, and then you've just evolved to level 25.
Yeah, but I could have been lying about that too.
I don't think you were.
I think you're like 30. 32.
I'm 33.
Ugh.
Yep.
You're an old
Halfway
man.
there.
Maybe.
I might already be over halfway there. You don't know.
You might be. You might be. Life's a beach.
Yep. Don't let fat guys walk on it.
And sometimes there's a rough tide.
Yep.
Sometimes you get pulled into the rip current.
That's right. The rip current of life.
The rip current of life.
You get swept out into the sea of emotion. That's what they mean when they say there's plenty of fish in the sea.
Somebody said, Mr. Dixon Butts said that I have too much life in me to be 30. I agree.
Stuart said Dio is actually so fat, though. Just throw that out there.
Stop making
XR
me laugh.
Warrior professed his love for me on Milkers yesterday.
How'd that make you feel?
It was quite nice. I felt lots of warm fuzzies until he called me Rast Hubby.
Well, he told me that he pretends that his minion body pillows you.
Yeah, he told them that too.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did. Because they tried to roast him, and he was like, "No, that's only for Rastov." I like Exile. I think he's a cool dude. I honestly.
How do you think Mafia Milkers is gonna do with Zayzerdid?
I don't know. I think it needs a rebrand, and like I said on Rewind, I've already suggested that it be renamed to either Lolcow Milkmaids or Lolcow Side Chicks.
I have had so many people tell me, they're like, "Look, I tried to give Mafia Milkers a chance, but now that she's on there, it's like watching a live stream of nails on a chalkboard."
Yesterday was yesterday was okay, and then today I haven't watched it yet, but apparently it sucked. Like everyone apparently was saying it was bad, so I don't know what was so bad about it. I'll check it out later.
I'll have to hate watch it later. My paradoxical me for $5 says, if my girlfriend ever found out how much money I spend in the Lolcow universe, she'd think I'm crazy. But I love being a pay pig for you guys and my 3 other favorite shows.
Did you
Can I
even
kiss
know
him?
that? Did you know that
Can
you
I
became
kiss
pay
him?
pig yesterday?
I did not.
Well, now's your
My
opportunity.
paradoxical me. Thank you. I don't know why you like us. We're kind of lame, but
We're trying to figure that out.
it means a lot. Maybe it's maybe I am better at brainwashing people than I give myself credit for. But also, I know for a fact that he's here because of you, not me.
Well, I think it's a team effort. Oh, the Lorax. Welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you. Again, if you are a gifted membership, consider upgrading it for a cheaper price because it's been gifted. So Because if that
you
gifted
can
runs out and you
join.
want to become one, you'll have to pay full price. And we want you to get it for a discount.
And then you can join the Discord.
Yep.
And it's a fun place. I love it.
Rewind got a third crown. Do you know who their third crown is?
I'm so happy for them. No.
Scott.
I
went on there and said that they took our sloppy seconds and they didn't like that very much.
I feel betrayed, Scott.
We love
I'm
Scott.
gonna throw a water balloon full of pee at you next time I see you, Scott. I mean that. No, I'm just kidding. Congrats to them. Without them, we wouldn't be here.
True. 100%. Yep. We do want more crowns though. It's not even about the money. Even that's nice.
It's
But
competition.
It's about sending a message, all right? Because
It's not about the money. It's about sending a message.
that's right. I think
You do.
a lot. Yeah. No, so the other shows don't really. I don't know if they really consider us to be a real show. I consider us to be a real show.
Well, yeah, we are.
You consider
like,
us to be a real show,
mhm, the best one out of them all.
right? Our crowns, our pay pigs, our cash cows, and our many, many Bandworld members all consider us to be a real show. But we're just not a part of the conversation. No one talks about
No.
us.
Nobody talks about us. Why? We're the redheaded stepchild.
Oh, God.
We're
I
the
don't want
eight
to claim
stack
that.
of all the shows.
I don't want to. We have the most crowns equal with Lolcow Live.
And they got some pull.
Yeah.
We don't.
If anyone's here, it's specifically just because of love. Yep. That's
All right,
it.
my paradoxical me for $5 says both of you are great together. I can't say who I like more though, because I don't want to start anything. It's Rastov.
That's probably Twiggy.
It's Rastov. I
Every
like
time we
Rastov
do
more.
every time we do a poll about pick one, we always pick each other. And unironically either, we actually do. But we appreciate all the
do.
support that you guys give us.
We more than appreciate it. If I
Yeah.
could do a dance number that's fully like choreographed, I would.
Oh, Life is Pain. Welcome to Cash Cow.
But I don't know how. I can't dance. I can gyrate a little.
We've seen you twerk.
I have twerked.
And I've seen you floss.
You have.
And I'm not talking about the Spider-Man suit floss in your butthole. I mean like actually floss. The
Did you like seeing my booty cheeks?
I don't know, man. I usually have pancakes for breakfast, not dinner. I don't have pancakes for dinner. Or breakfast, actually.
Way to give me body image issues.
It's all right.
Tell
my butt looks
Baja
like
to
cottage
get in
cheese.
here.
He's
We've got an
getting
interview
dressed.
to do.
He's
Oh,
getting
it doesn't
dressed.
take that long to get dressed.
Oh, Baja,
Did you tell him?
where
Did you
are
tell him no
you?
smoking weed before the show?
Did I? I didn't know I had to.
Oh boy.
What? Is he a Mary Jane enthusiast? Am I still here? Is he crashed? Is it me? Uh-oh. Can you see me? Oh, look, Baja Wolf's a mod. Is Twiggy gone? What's happening? Somebody tell me if I'm still here. Oh, God. It's me. It's me. Well, Twiggy died. He died too many times. He wore a low-cow hat, and then his camera died. He needs Keem to pay him so he can get some real equipment. And now he's muted, and I don't know why. Looks like Baja's gonna be all to myself. Bum, bum, bum. This is a public service announcement. Twiggy's brain cannot come to the phone right now.
I can't.
Oh, here you are.
Discord crashed.
Oh, Discord crashed.
Mm-hmm.
Well. See, look at
Big
this.
crash.
Baja Wolf in the chat, solving a user's tech issue, and then he'll be on. This guy, I swear to God, spends so much time helping people get on the Discord, helping with problems, doing stuff
For no
that he
reason.
gets told.
He just does it.
Have you ever heard him complain? I haven't. I've never heard him
Yeah.
complain.
Whenever we have our late night sexy talks, he complains a lot.
Well, is that
My
because you're
paradoxical
not
me
gentle
for
enough?
$5 says, "I'll give you a hint. My favorite has a T in the name. Rastov."
Twiggy. Oh,
We're
wait,
not gonna
no.
win.
No, it's Satonic. 10.
He died.
He
Rest in
did.
peace, Tonic. I'll miss that little fella.
I tried to pitch a show for him. I still think it would be a great idea to have lolcow like history. Actually, somebody said a comment in the chat when I pitched it on test to call it lolcow lore. That just sounds better. Rolls off the tongue.
It does.
He,
It does roll off the
he
tongue.
should just pay him to make like documentaries of everything that's happened in the lolcow universe. Make him start with how he got added on to lolcow Aussie first and fired first. But we love him. We do love him.
There's a big history behind all of these shows. There's a lot of history
There's a heap.
in the past of the people on the shows. Like Tina. Tina's got a big history. Mafia Milkers, all the people from that. Don't know who any of them are. Don't know who Psycho Mom is, but she's got a history online. Savage, she's got a lot of history with Tina. Stay Zooted.
You would have hated yesterday's Mafia Milkers. Did you see it at all? Well, you probably wouldn't. You probably wouldn't watch it because you don't like
I'm boycotting.
ladies of the internet.
I do not. I'm boycotting.
You'd have probably hated it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shit.
would have.
Don't know for you, Twiggy.
I will read it. Read. All right. We've got Shy for 1738. Hey, I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Sorry. Shy donated a very, very specific amount. He fatty whopped up in this bitch.
I've
That made
seen
me
him
happy.
just donate random like $117 and stuff like that. Like I'm pretty sure he just rolls his hand across the keyboard and hits enter and sees what happens. But see, people are
Yesterday was
starting to become
exclusively-
competitive.
I like competition.
No, well, see, that's the thing, right? Like, people are like, oh, Aussie's got all of these crowns. We need to get competitive with them. If you want us to actually compete, we will take your crowns. All right? We can romance your crowns better than you ever could, unless you're Billy the Fridge. I can't romance it better than he could. But
You've never
everyone
seen my
else,
seductive looks.
I'm just saying, right? We put some respect on our name.
Yeah, because we stand on business.
10 toes down.
10 toes deep, mother.
Yep. Twiggy's wife, 2 stumps down. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it.
I was nice to you today.
I know you were. I apologize. I genuinely felt bad after I said it. Rocky says, I think they should give Milkers to Bunny. I like Bunny. I think she's funny. And I like that accent too.
It's hard for me to keep up with everything going on. I'm a bad host.
Well, that's for the people to decide, not for you. Speaking
They
of
told me-
crowns, Necro said, "Hang on, I never got romanced. What is this BS? Am I the side crown, the weekend crown? No, you are. You are." See, I made the mistake of saying Scott was like the like ultimate crown, and then the other crowns got upset, and I was like, "No, I still love you guys too."
Would you be mad if I threw up on stream?
I wouldn't be very happy with you. No. Do you not
Alright.
feel well?
Not at all.
You're actually hungover.
No.
What's wrong?
I just have a tummy ache.
Oh,
I know.
You gonna take some Pepto?
I don't have any.
Oh, you get like a little hot water bottle or something?
No, dude. Honestly, I just gotta blow the toilet up. After that, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I can wait.
Right. Well, Necro
mean-
is the king of Australia, all right? And Zavi is
He
our,
is.
our emperor. Scott is just the king of kings. And Dixie Wrecked basically just signed up to be a crown specifically for Stonic, and I've never seen him again.
And then
so.
Stonic got fired. He got fired.
So
I need to get a bedpan.
But if people want to compete, we can start schmoozing up to their crowns. But I don't want to do it that way.
I'll be there. I kind of do.
I only want people to donate here or become a crown here if they actually want to. You know, like I don't want. Yeah. I'm gonna treat everyone the same unless we're on the GTA server. In which case, if you're a local Aussie pay pig or crown, I will let you get away with murder. Everybody else, though, I'm gonna find that little baggie in your car and you're off to the slammer.
We're gonna do it right along together, Rastov.
Bro, you're gonna be on the gaming channel. I'm gonna be on this channel. It's gonna be glorious.
It's gonna be glorious. I just gotta figure out how to make the online stuff work. I'm not smart.
Well, when the GTA, like the lolcow GTA server happens, that'll be cool.
I'll get Baja for tech support.
Yeah. Oh, Lenny Bear says, I'm gonna upgrade my sub once I get money for you guys. Hey, no pressure, no pressure. We appreciate you being here anyway, but thank you.
Can you bring in my boyfriend?
Your boyfriend?
My
Oh,
boyfriend.
Rocky's in there as well. Well,
Rocky's been in there.
oh, I didn't notice. I'll bring in Rocky first. We'll say hello to
Hello,
Rocky and
Rocky.
Ingram. He made me wait, so fuck him.
Rocky. Rocky.
Oh, it's unmuted.
Rocky.
You can do it.
Rocky.
Bite his freaking head off.
I met Rob Schneider.
Fucking I can't. When
I
did you
did.
meet Rob Schneider?
Met him at a comic convention.
Oh, so like you paid to meet him, or you actually just met him?
I just met him at a comic convention.
Can you hear me
Good.
now?
We can hear
Yes,
you
we
now.
can.
Loud and clear.
Victory! How are you tonight, boys?
Good.
I got a poop.
Wonderful. I was hanging out mostly because if y'all were gonna watch the new Fat Wolverine video, I wanted to talk shit with you guys.
I don't want to give him any attention.
Nah.
That's
We
cool.
I've already
talked
given him
about
enough.
That's a smart thing to do. And personally, Aha is much more important than me. So y'all can send me away and bring him in.
Oh, he's not
not
ready.
He's ready.
We're talking
Oh,
about
he's
Grim.
not ready?
No, I was talking
Oh.
about Grim.
Oh, Vladimir Pigeon, welcome to Cash Cow.
Welcome.
He became a cash cow on test as well.
Grim is fantastic.
Grim is.
He's a cool dude.
He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah. I was really sad when he wasn't on 2.5 Men anymore, but I do really like him now.
There's no similarity.
Bro,
They
he
don't
looks
look
he
alike.
is Angus T. Jones, and no one will convince me otherwise.
Shiz McGiz says, how much for Twiggy to lose the accent? $100.
$100 American if you want the American.
$100
accent.
American dollars.
Oh, Waffles with the 5 gifted. Thank you, bro.
Waffles. You just made my
Big
nipples
ups,
hard.
Waffles.
Hell yeah.
Who knew Waffles did it for him?
That's
I
right.
do like waffles.
Waffles.
And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
That's the first thing that popped into my head as well. I was going to say it, but I thought it'd be cringe.
I don't care
Sometimes
about
cringe
being
is good.
cringe. I am the king of cringe.
Sometimes
The fuck was that?
My wife just walked in.
You mean crawled in?
Yeah.
All right, give her a pat
You
on
know
the
she
head
can.
and send
You
her on
know
her
she
way.
can. You know she can walk, right?
How?
yeah, but you said she kind of waddles.
She waddles because she walks on nubs around the house.
Oh, right. Do you put shoes on them?
No, there's little sleeves that go on them. You know, they're kind of like the socks you get at a trampoline park.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so they're grippy.
I think they give them at hospitals as well.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, it's a little different with the grippy, probably. And they're like, especially like they're compression garments, and they're like measured for like her like specific measurements.
Mr. Dixon,
I mean,
but
just read that comment.
my wife does not leave a snail trail, no.
Only when Twiggy's in his Spider-Man
Terrible.
suit.
That one got me.
Yeah, that was a pretty funny comment, to be honest.
That got me. That got me hard.
Whoa, Rocky. Whoa.
Damn. Okay.
Wow. Okie dokie.
What?
You know what you
I'm
said.
sorry. That it got me hard?
Yep.
Dixie Richt.
I mean, he's
Dicks
in
and
bed,
butts.
so that's highly unlikely. I mean, it's possible, but unlikely.
we might
not really
we might
sure.
talk to Grim now. Do you have any fun?
Not really sure where to go with that.
What did I do now?
We're gonna let you get back to moderating our chat, Rocky. Thank you so much for your service.
You're very welcome.
You have a good night.
You too. Watch out for the snail trails, Twiggy. Bye bye.
Oh man.
Hello, Grim.
And it's the master of Testicles.
What's going on, fellas?
Grim.
Yeah,
I've got a very important task for you, Grim.
Yeah, what's the test?
Hold down the fort while I go throw up.
I got you. 100%. I'm with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, boss.
I'm about to
All right.
puke my guts up.
Yep, go roll over there. Leave a snail trail. A vomit.
He is actually gonna do it too.
Oh, poor guy. What happened? Has he been drinking?
Yeah, he was out partying all night last night while I was scared.
Oh, God, man. Well, I'm sorry to make you wait, by the way.
You're totally fine. I was eating.
Oh, okay. No, legit, because I was just like, I was trying to get through the people at like a respectable time. I will admit, Beans was doing an amazing job moving people out. I think one thing I could definitely work on is moving people out if they're being too boring. I noticed people really hated Yo Mama. Like, people really don't like that dude.
That's just he's just a polarizing guy. You know what I don't like about Yo Mama at the moment is he's actually making me laugh now. Like initially he was
He's funny.
he was pissing me off, but like I feel like it's almost like he stopped trying to get a job, and so now he's just being himself, and he just has these funny ass liners. I'm just like, dude, that's
He's
got me.
quips.
Like when he was roasting Lenny. I was just, now that you've called him Lenny, I'm just gonna call him Lenny out of habit. He had me dead with half of that stuff. Like, and then like it's like, don't pull out the plastic blade, dude. Like, what are you doing?
I was trying to think of all the things that Leppy has done, and I'll be completely honest with you, man. I completely forgot what his name was, and I was like, it's Lenny. I'm pretty sure it's Lenny. I was like,
Oh, $5
God,
from Waffles. This is good for you, dude. Grim, use a timer for guests, like 5 minutes or so, and they're gone. So, like, as soon as they're in there, hit it, and it like ticks down. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Thanks,
I've been
Waffles.
recommended Yeah, I've been. Thank you, Waffle. Seriously, no, I've been recommended by a couple people to do the exact same thing. 100%, I'm going to implement it. So whoever came here from Lockout Test, it's going to be implemented 100%. So it's a really great idea from everybody. Yeah, no, I'm
I think
definitely
you
gonna
could
be doing
bring on
that.
guest hosts. Like when I said you needed a second host, I didn't mean like a 50-50 split host, but like maybe ask in the chat like if any hosts want to come spend the episode with you, and then you and them could just like roast people, and then it'll give different dynamics and things like that too. I think that
Yeah,
could be
I
cool.
feel. Yeah, I feel like the issue that I'm also having, and maybe people just don't feel comfortable saying it, or maybe I need to be the first to say it. I feel like I need to be a little bit more aggressive. I've been very like passive and just like letting them get it all out kind of thing. Reason being, and here's where I'm coming from. If there was like 50 people in members waiting, 100%, I'd be like, all right, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm going to the next guy. Like, you sound so disinteresting right now, and like move to the next people. But when there's only like 5 people sitting there and that's it, you're like, I'd rather get the most I can out of this person, unless somebody in chat, or I'm sorry, not just one person, but like majority of people in chat are just like, all right, get rid of him. Yeah, we don't want to hear this guy. Which is why I was doing the polls, because I was like, all right, maybe
That was cool.
maybe we can give some
The
leniency.
interaction's good. I don't think you need to be more aggressive. Like if like people pay money to jump on the Discord, right? And if they pay money to jump on the Discord and you're their first interaction, and they don't really understand the concept of your show properly, and you roast the shit out of them, they might never call back. Do you know what I mean? Like, they might be like, I want to talk to Grim, and then you're like, dude, you fucking suck. they're like, I hate my life.
And he's like, I'm out. I'm not doing this. Oh, by the way, Baja's in waiting. I don't know if you know that.
Once Twiggy comes back, I might bounce you out, and then we'll have a chat with Baha, and then bring you back in a bit later if that's cool.
Yeah, for sure. I'll be here. I love coming here. I love Aussie
We love
above
having you too.
above anything else. By the way, it's not. I'm not gonna say it's my fault, but I'm gonna want to apologize at least. I was told to only do 10 to 12 because of Queens. Like they just weren't airing today. So I was just told to just send it to you guys. So I was like, oh, okay. So the moment I sent it to you guys, it said 2, and I was like, oh shit, was I supposed to do 4 hours? And I checked my messages, and no, Keem just said 2, and I was like, okay, well, I'm only gonna do 2 hours. It is what it
We
is.
go on
You
pretty
alright,
much whenever we want, and it's kind of it's a fun thing for us to also chat with our chat, being like, "Do you want us to go early?" And then we start early anyway, and it's fine.
Are you gonna give Freshy Fresh another chance?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he never really came in. He was apparently dragged in by Beans.
Yeah, I
Well,
saw that.
Freshy Fresh needs a show.
What's his name?
Absolutely. He needs a show.
Well,
It needs to
Fleshy Flesh.
happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Freshy Fresh.
Freshy Fresh.
Okay.
Freshy
Yeah.
Fresh.
It's gonna be a walkout short buff. Yeah.
What are we? No, what are we gonna be walkout
It's
clash
way
outs?
the
What are we?
best.
What
I
do we?
fucking love it.
Fleshy Flesh needs a political show. What are we?
Political. I love political.
Yeah.
It's all- I can't talk like this. I'd rather die.
What are we?
All right, if you want Rastov, you can go and move me out and bring in Baja.
We'll bring you
I don't
back
wanna
a little bit
take
later,
too
bro.
much time.
I love
We love you.
Grim.
All right,
You know
I
we
really
love you.
appreciate it. I really appreciate it. See you guys.
See you, dude. All right, the mod, the myth, the legend. It's Baja Wolf, the only person I've ever
Hello.
seen legitimately use the King and Queen's waiting room too. By the way,
Oh, yes, I do like the amenities in there. How are you guys doing?
we're doing good,
Look at
dude.
that
How are you?
Beautiful man. Fresh
Doing
cut?
excellent, doing excellent. No, same hair as always. Just brushed,
He
less
actually
chaotic.
cleaned himself up for us.
We're gonna have to give
you
a
know,
seizure warning.
Oh my god, is it bad? I'll
It's
I'll
just
turn
like
it down.
flashing purple.
Hold on one sec. Let me tone that down a little bit. I'm
Oh, my
definitely
armpit
conscious
itches.
of hurting people's eyes or
I'm not.
brains. Let's see here. I'll turn that down quite a bit. There we go.
Here we
How's
go.
that? Better?
Great.
Better?
You
All
look
right, cool,
I
fantastic.
just
cool.
feel
dude.
I feel like when I look
Thank you.
at Baja's eyes, I see directly into his soul. And he has
It
a
would
good
be a
soul.
problem if you could see directly, because they're kind of.
You always
different
point the wrong
directions.
way. You point the wrong way.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
it's
yeah.
fine. I don't know what direction they go. I don't have depth of direction. So how you guys doing this evening? Are you guys having fun?
Oh,
I
we're
just
better
threw
now
up.
that you're here.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate being on the show. It's been in the talks for some time now, right?
Yep.
You know, plus I got your third host out. You know, kind of sabotage it. Sorry,
Kick him
brother.
out, make space for yourself. I love it.
I'm just kidding, by the way.
He's
I
not.
don't want to get
He's not kidding.
firebombed, but you know, maybe not. I don't know.
He's
I
about
did
to.
kinda
He's
work
about
it
to
in
do the same thing to one of the hosts of Tech Talk too.
Oh yeah, I'm gunning for Richie. It's
Oh, you're
just
gonna
be Jay
take
and
out
I.
Review Tick? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna. His tipple's got to go. So.
So that the acronym for the two of you would then be BJ.
Ooh, I do like
Look out,
that.
BJ.
I do like the BJ.
As do we all, I'm assuming.
Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Look,
Ready for Fat
I know
Camp?
I know nothing about Fat Camp is public yet.
Well,
I
of
don't
course,
even know
you know,
anything,
as
right?
per your enforceable NDA, so you don't
Well,
end up in.
as I said, I don't actually know anything about Fat Camp. I haven't
Right.
been told anything. But
Oh,
what
I
I
don't
do
know
know,
either. I
what
know
I
what's
do know
official.
is if you guys are going, we're all sharing a bed.
Well, yeah. I will say that although I don't know anything about Fat Camp, I wouldn't. You know, I am nothing and no one. However, I do have plans to be there. So,
Sweet.
wherever it may be, whenever it may be, assuming it's not canceled, because I think you've heard Keem say a few times now, you know, it's canceled, you know, it's not going to happen.
Better not be. I just ordered a
I think
passport. That's just expensive.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. I would say it's going to happen. We're going to make it happen. We got to get Boogie to lose some weight. I got to lose some weight. Although I'm
Same.
not going to go for the activities, I might participate in a couple challenges when I'm there.
I need to gain weight.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that, Twiggy. Maybe there'll be an eating competition while we're there, but
No,
then
we just force feed them for donations, I think.
ooh, maybe we should have a visible divide between Twiggy and then the rest of us that have to lose weight. So as he's eating delicious food, we have to look at that as we're working out to lose the weight. It's kind of a mind fuck there. That should be good for the show.
I'm gonna eat all of the
Yeah.
steak I can.
So, how does
No,
it make
no,
you
no,
feel
you're gonna have
knowing
donuts.
that most people say that you are their favorite mod?
You know, it feels great. I want to say, I mean, you know, honestly, like I probably care about the people in this community more than you should, considering we're all like, you know,
I feel
really strangers to each other. But I don't know. I came to the community. I didn't really know what to expect in the trolling community. I came as a fan of Boogie, and I stayed as a fan of the community.
Are you still a fan of Boogie?
I'm still a fan of Boogie. I'm not gonna lie. I do like Boogie a lot. I've talked to Boogie quite a bit. I feel like we would be good friends. You know, he's a good guy. So, you know, he's got some weird takes here and there, but he's a good
Yeah.
guy. He's a good guy overall. So.
He seems like he seems like he just is missing that thing that most people use to tune out the intrusive thoughts, and then the intrusive thought just goes wee and comes straight out his mouth.
Probably ADHD. You
that'll
know,
do
some
it.
trauma. You know, they'll do it. But yeah, dude. You know, to answer your original question, I mean, honestly, it's pretty cool. Although it is like uber flattering. I personally, like me, Ken is my favorite mod. Lord Rush, you know, like I like Josh a lot. Yeah. I brought Josh on recently. You know, John is cool. Like the whole mod team as a whole, except for Brady, just fucking awesome. Brady sucks. You know, I did want to fight Brady at Fight Camp or Fat Camp. Fight Camp could be different. That's a separate idea. I did want to put Brady through like a 25-foot steel cage. But, you know, Brady backed out. You know, he backed out. He didn't want to do it. And I had a whole plan for it. Couldn't handle it, brother. So got afraid, you know. But that's okay. If he comes back in, I'm ready. I'm ready for him.
You want to read some donos,
Oh,
Twiggy?
we've got a few donos. That's what I was about to bring up. We've got Seth Looks for $4.99 who says, well.
Oh,
Look
no.
who went live while I'm still awake for once.
Ooh.
Is that a threat?
We love Seth.
Then we got Hugh Jess for $5 who says, Baja is a great help in the Discord. Helped me loads. I didn't realize he was volunteering. Props for him. Yeah, he's a slave. Then we've got Necro for 20 Australian dollary dues who says, and autotune's not going to work. Tank!
Worked.
It worked.
I like it.
That's good.
God damn it. Thank you
Nice.
so much.
Classy.
Oh, and another one while we're here.
And then we've got Waffles for $10 who says, Baha, tell us some of your Discord help desk horror stories. I used to work at IT service desk.
This community is great overall, right? So like, there's really no horror stories. By the way, to spend some extra time with you gentlemen this evening, our sponsor C4. All right, when you need it, it's there for you. All right, C4 code Baha for 15% off the cart. So, horror stories. It's tough to say, right? Because you don't want to. I feel like there's a level of trust when you come to me and you have a conversation, right? So like, there's probably the worst horror stories are around like the stuff that you don't want to happen in any community, right? Like people getting harassed or whatever. And I think that I try to take a unique approach to it as a mod. Like, I want to hear both sides, and I want to try to work out a solution that truly works in all of us coexisting. And I think overall I'm pretty successful in that.
I would say so.
Sometimes you find, people are just, it's not going to work. They're lunatics, and, and of course, then they got to go. If they're, like, threatening to firebomb, Boogie's house or something, they got to go.
Bomb a church, for example.
Yeah, bombing a church, slightly frowned upon.
Yeah,
we don't want to do
that.
that.
Happen.
No.
Well, the bombing didn't happen, but the threat did.
Well, I don't know who would do that. But
well, how about this? How did you sort of? You said you came here as a fan for like Boogie. How did you kind of get involved with Keem and the moderator, and becoming the mod and doing all the extra things that you did?
How did it start? I guess it started because I came in as a fan for Boogie, and long story short, like I had an initial phase where, you kind of fanboy out, right? So to be honest with you, like the first time Boogie's in VC and you're trying to talk to him, you're kind of like, oh my God, I'm talking to the guy I've watched for, for like a decade and a half, and like, I recognized pretty quickly, like, dude, you look like an a-hole. You know what I mean? Like you're kind of like, you're just like, you're fanboying out. And like at the end of the day, these are real people, and like just talk to, and at the same time, I realized like I really liked certain people in the community, and so early on, I was doing the thing I recommend everybody not do, like. Don't go into. I've spent so many years in communities and community building. Like, I should have known this, but of course I came in and I was like, I'll be a mod. Right? You're probably not going to get mod if that's how you come in. Day 3, like, I think I'll be a great mod. No, I don't think so. Realistically,
there's the guy who became a mod that way.
Yeah, well, it took like 3 or 4 months, I want to say, of like engaging with the community. To me, this is like the greatest drug. I don't know why it's hyper addictive, but it is. And it's got its like own ecosystem, right? So like you really have to be in it, engaging with people. Like being a mod is a lot like being an officer. Like you can sit there with a gun, shoot at everybody, and some people are officers like that. And I'm the officer that's like, let's play some basketball and have fun, right? Like, I'm just kind of like, I prefer to engage with people, and working with Keem in general. Like when I first came on, I wanted to like get him to know that like I knew about AI, because I work with AI a lot on a very technical level. And
his wife's also AI.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. She's chat based. I'm trying to get her into the 4-dimensional.
You build one of those robotic hands.
They have entire machines now, I think, for
oh damn,
nether, but
I wouldn't know
from what I hear, I don't know, very expensive, but they do have financing. So I don't know. I eventually somehow got Keem to recognize, like, hey, this fucking idiot like actually knows his stuff. And I think it was like Brady eventually being like, "Hey, Baja's gonna make a bot, and it's gonna like fix all of our problems." And Keem was like, "All right, fine, bring him in." And I was also like king, so it was kind of like, I think he had a little bit more trust for me because I was, I was here for some time and I was contributing already.
Yeah, you're not going to become a king for something that you're not like invested heavily into, right? So
usually not. Yeah,
well, you hope not.
Yeah, exactly. So like, I think it was my 3rd month of being king or something, and there was, not a whole lot going on, but like I would always be in the chat, always engaging with people, always trying to look for different ways to like help pay pigs, find more value and stuff like that.
Does your wife know you're a king?
Oh, I would say that's in the NDA. So let's not talk about
Ban Twiggy.
Now we gotta cut this episode. Thanks for getting the Baja interview deleted, Twiggy. Straight into the vault it goes. Yeah, so
all of my best work's in the vault.
Oh my god. Yeah. First couple streams. Yes. No, so I don't know, man. It was, I honestly, I stay for the community though. Like I obviously knew of Keem. I always followed Boogie. I didn't really watch Wings very much, to be honest with you. And then those initial shows, like Tommy C would always hook me somehow. Like he always, I don't know, he just reminded me a little bit of myself, very like relaxed, very chill, and then he'd just always have this like weird comment, like out of nowhere. Nobody's saying anything, and Tommy comes in with the hook, and you're like, I kind of do that too. So I liked it, right? And Tommy had the perfect like sleeping voice. Like I could put it on, hear him, and
he definitely has that voice. Yep.
Yes, he's very boring.
Dude. Plus, yeah, well, no.
I have beef with Tommy, and he doesn't know this. But
you have beef with everybody.
No, I went on to the show when Tommy was still on it, and I was, interacting with him. This is when I had my wisdom tooth infection. You remember that, right, Baha?
Yes,
my
I
lips
do.
swelled up
it
massive.
Was a good era for you.
It was a good arc. It was good.
It was a good arc.
But I went on, and he's like, can you just like try to be funny? And it hurt my feelings.
Well,
to this day,
it was good advice,
trying.
though, right? Yeah.
I'm doing this show. I'm doing this show to prove Tommy wrong. This is for you, Tommy.
So far, you're doing quite well, Twiggy. 12 people say that we're doing well.
Hey.
Just kidding, Twiggy. I'm kidding. Oh God! Oh no, Twiggy's face.
It's alright. He can't love you. He's full of. He can't not love you. He's full of shit.
No, I do love you, but
I know.
But you're still a little bitch.
I am. It's okay. It's all right. We'll have fun in Fat Camp. I think it'll be a good time. So
we're gonna be roomies.
Oh my god,
dude! I'm not going unless I get my own fucking like proper bed. Otherwise, I won't sleep. I'm not.
Well, get a bed in the camper.
We didn't say you're not gonna get a bed. You'll get a bed. We'll just all be in it. And by the way, Ken's coming. So we're gonna have to make room for Ken.
Look, the camper sleeps 6 people.
Are you serious? Is there individual beds or one bed?
I said it sleeps 6 people.
Then I'm taking the bed and you fuckers are on the floor. Because if I'm flying that far,
yeah, 6 people, 2 per bed.
I think we can fit 6 people on one bed. We can do it. We'll stack.
Well, the problem is this is one of the pop-up campers, right? So it's got the overhanging beds and like, for example.
Yeah, but what's the weight limit on one of those?
At least 2 billies.
Okay.
I mean, at most 2 billies, not at least.
Well, no, at most 2 billies. And what's Billy? I think he said 550, right? So that's like 1,100 pounds. So if that's accurate measurement, which of course it is, because Twiggy said, and I think I'm 260. Let's see,
the weight limit might be a Baja and a Twiggy.
I'm way bigger than that, probably.
No way.
Iceberg.
He icebergs.
Yeah.
You're the iceberg?
I saw his boobies once.
Iceberg.
Sorry,
It
bud.
was a terrible thing for me to say. I used to say that she was the berg that sunk the Titanic. Horrible, horrible thing for me. I'm so sorry, Becky. That was before I knew you. That was before I respected you even
And now
less.
you're really convinced she was the bird.
Now
that
I'm
sunk
really
the-
convinced she's the Titanic. Exactly.
No, she's the actual Titanic. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Should we talk about
We
your
pulled her
VC
up.
habits, Baha? Where you just
Oh.
kind of fall asleep in VC for hours on end?
I don't think that has happened more than once or twice, possibly. It has happened, but I don't.
I have been talking to you. I will be talking. You'll ask me something, and then I'll answer it. And, I go on a little, and the next
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
I hear is just in the background is just. And then I leave the VC. I come back hours later. It's full, and then I'm asking, "Is Baja still around?" And they're like, "No, he's still asleep." Hours.
Dude, the coolest thing happened in VC about a week ago. I had a call from a client, and I didn't recognize that I didn't mute. Right, so I'm in VC with 20, 25 people, hot micing, as I'm on a client discussing God knows what. I'm sure nothing like super confidential, but still, VC picked up on what was happening. And instead of like, I know Josh tried to call me, and I'm looking at my phone, I'm on the phone with the client, I'm like, why the fuck is Josh calling me? So I, of course, decline, he goes to voicemail. VC decides, the group of people in there decide, we're going to start just making as much noise as we possibly can. And then by the time that like they stopped making noise, I recognized I wasn't muted. That's community, brother. Like the fact that they did that, for lonely old me. I was very appreciative of it.
Earlier
So-
today, I had to buy my wife medication because she's sick as well, and
To get her legs back?
yeah, no, it doesn't work like that.
Oh.
They're
You've seen the
infected.
Amazing Spider-Man, right?
I was hoping it was like one of those Japanese like growth drugs because they
No,
got
it's
one of
not.
those for teeth now.
She's got like a bad cold right now. But
Okay.
I went and got medicine for her, and it was the wrong medicine. And they got to hear my wife's reaction when I told her I got the wrong one.
Oh,
And they didn't give me anything for it.
did they get scared when they heard you choking, or was it they
No,
didn't care? Were they cheering her on?
They pretended nothing happened. They just kept on with the conversation the whole time.
That's pretty fucked up.
That's community.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't give a shit about you, dude.
I'm glad you see that as community, Twiggy, but it honestly sounds like they heard you, being killed, and they were okay with it.
They're like,
Some of them might have even cheered
finally
it on.
someone's done it.
Indeed. I don't know. I'm concerned for you, Twiggy. Concerned that you saw that as a good thing.
You're responsible for the Rust server as well, and potentially any other servers that we might get. Is that right?
Yeah, so I understand that we have GTA 5 coming down the pipeline. We've talked about doing Minecraft for sure. I'm interested in doing the GTA 5 RP, and possibly Red M as well. Yeah. Clyde McBallsing is gonna ride into town.
boy.
Yeah. Get my horse. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, we gotta do that. We gotta do a lot of that. So yeah, I'm excited personally, for the GTA 5 RP. I want to drive around as a cop, of course, being a Discord mod,
Yep. I
all
want to be a
of us
cop
are
as well.
basically cops. Yeah. I tell people all the time I got the purple and green lights in my car. Drive around with a Magnum just in case I gotta take somebody out. For
Hell yeah.
kidding, of course. in
Hell yeah,
Minecraft,
brother.
Get swatted. Yeah, no, it's alright. It's good. I
So-
didn't really do that.
What kind of work actually goes into you having to get those servers and setting them up and all of that? Because I think the people need to understand just how much you actually put into this stuff.
It depends. So, for the Rust server, I ended up just buying one, and because there was a host that sets it up, and and then I set up all the mods and stuff like that Keem wants. And Ghost, prior to this recent announcement, to his credit, was helping out significantly, with the setup of that stuff. I was just funding the server itself, but I know Keem, when I eventually tell him hey, this is how much it costs, he'll pay it. But that's on me, not on him. Just to be clear, before people are like, why is Baja paying? No, because
You're just
I'm
a very
an idiot,
generous guy.
Yeah, and it's
an
easier,
idiot.
honestly. Yeah,
And an idiot.
But,
Yep.
but it's easier also for me to just like pay for it and then it spins up and I can deal with the reimbursement later. But the GTA 5 RP and the other ones, I think we're gonna set up on a server because John and I, John actually got this other server. I'm thinking about getting another server, and we're gonna use it for the gaming servers. So build out the
I
technology.
gotta silence you real quick, buddy. We just got Seth Lux for 19.99. I just had to step in real quick. I love to sing about the moon. I don't know the tune to this, so I'm just gonna
let
sing
me do
my
it.
own
Let
tune.
me do it. I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. I love to sing about a sky of blue or a T for two, anything with a swinger to an I love you. I love to sing. Fucking have to do
Awesome.
everything around here. Do you want to read the other ones that you missed as well?
Mine's been out of tune. It's not gonna happen. All right, so I'm going through, and I'm gonna sing all of them.
I hope I'm
But not
pulling
an
you guys in
auto-tune.
some extra money.
Oh, you
No.
are, dude.
Sports Hybrid for $5. Baja is great. He helped me out today. He is my daddy.
Oh yeah, I am everyone's father. Yes.
Yep.
The entire Discord.
My
Oh.
Paradox Gumi for $5. Says for Twiggy's trauma.
Now, do you want to try and sing it now that I've shown you how to do it?
Nope.
Okay.
You don't want to try?
Well, if they donate it again, then we'll do it again. I actually know that song, I think, from like Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry or something like that. It's one of those.
I didn't have a childhood.
But
His
No, I'm just
daddy
kidding.
hugged him a little too long.
That was my uncle.
Oh, damn.
oh snap! So what are you guys excited about? In terms of the game servers. I know you want to talk about I think your show is gonna fall apart if I talk about we gotta put the Linux on there.
You're the star today,
I'm
buddy.
ready. I am ready to. I'm
Banter.
ready to play on the GTA IP server. Right.
Yep.
We gotta assign Michael's house to Boogie.
Oh, yeah.
Right. That way we can just repeatedly swat him in GTA 5.
Oh my god. No, I think that's gonna strike too close to home, and Boogie's not gonna be appreciative of that. But I do think that we need to set up the GTA 5 RP, and then we're gonna have criminals and police, and Twiggy's gonna be
talked
driving
about
a
it.
horse.
We were supposed to way before Baja was even a mod. We were supposed to play GTA 5
good old days.
LSPDFR together, and we never did.
Why didn't we not?
You
I
got
remember
busy. You got too important for me, mate. That's what
I
it
didn't
was.
get too important for you. We played Flight Simulator
We
several
did.
times.
You're so
Several
bad
times.
at it.
I am really, really bad at
Very
it. I
bad.
blame the eyes. Although, I did figure it out in the end. Minus the end, the landings, which I guess are not as important.
Or trying to fly over New York City and running out of fuel.
I didn't recreate that. I don't crash into buildings like you, Twiggy, you psycho.
Landing in the Hudson like Scully.
Stop it.
Sully, whatever his name is, yeah.
You're a
That's what I was
sicko.
talking about. That's what I was
like Mulder
referring
and
to.
Scully landing in the Hudson.
You gotta land in the Hudson.
I'm
Rocky
excited for
ended
the
up
GTA
saying-
5. I think that's going to be a heap of fun.
Dude, it's gonna be so great. I'm gonna target the same people over and over and over again. Anytime somebody has some violation, I'm gonna give them a ticket for it, and I know those tickets like the back of my hand. All right, I have hours and hours and hours into LSPDFR. Baja has seen me play it. He knows exactly how crooked I am.
I think it's going to be better for this community for the simple fact that Rust
It's boring.
I'm not going to say it's boring.
I
I'm going to say it's
enjoy it that much.
It's
but
a
yeah.
little much for this community. It's a little much. Like people are naturally trolls here. Okay, everybody's got a little bit of a troll bone, and then you take this game Rust. It takes 85 hours to do anything, right? And now somebody spent, arguably 16 hours a day. They've gone the whole week to build up their base or do whatever the hell they're doing, and then some guy comes in and blows it up in 30 seconds.
It
I
is
hate
funny.
whoever does that shit, man. Like, those people are just
I do.
bad,
Yes,
bad
but
people.
you
I know,
act-
that's
you
what I'm
act like-
saying.
Yeah.
You
I've
act
been
like we're
going-
not going to have people in the GTA server like that who are just flying around jets, just blowing everybody
Oh
up.
no, but that's the difference is it doesn't matter. Like I think that the time of investment is so minimal in GTA 5, and the reality is like I could, if you wanted to, just spawn stuff or allow people to spawn stuff, right, and it wouldn't matter as much. Whereas like I went into Rust, and I'm used to playing games like that with friends. Like we do crazy stuff, right? And I spawned like a ridiculous amount of rockets. And I was just having fun, and it really upset a couple of them, like to a point where they were like, we're gonna leave the server, like we're not gonna subscribe anymore.
That's why you were fired.
Yes, exactly. That's why I was. That's where the fire dart came from. Until he was like, shut this fucking thing down because you're giving me a headache. Like, people were contacting him, which I never thought would happen. And
Wait, they were
like,
actually trying to contact him directly, being like, Baha is a troll and he cheated.
Oh no, people were reaching out to him that I had spawned, and they were saying like that they were upset, but like when I was telling people in the chat that I had gotten fired for that, which started as a joke, and it started as like a little joke, I didn't think it was gonna like, and yes, I'm guilty of fanning the blade for sure. Like I was definitely fanning the flames here to like make it grow.
Why?
Because I'm a troll, I guess. I thought it was funny. I thought it was going to be a great time. I didn't think it was going to turn into, like, people contacting him, like, yelling at him because I had been fired. And they were like, how could you do this? How could you fire Baha? And I was like, oh, no. So, because he was having a bad day already with Boogie and Wings trying to, get, like, ownership of the company or whatever. So he was already angry. And that did not help.
And Mafia Milkers was
falling
imploding.
apart. Yeah.
Lockout
poor
Aussie's not
Glammy.
breaking over 500 viewers per stream. There's just a lot he's stressed out about.
You know what's funny
Yeah.
about that is we have I think the lowest viewers in all of the shows and almost the most, like, we're up there as far as like memberships go. It's crazy.
Well, you guys got solid engagement with your
We
community.
do. We love our community. I know
And-
you guys don't see it, okay? I know I'm not good at showing it, but I love all of you.
I'm
100%.
better at showing it.
You guys are like absolutely one of my favorites next to Rewind. I really like Rewind. Yeah, like I love them in terms of entertainment. I love listening to you guys in terms of entertainment. It's rare that I catch you live though, to be honest with you, because of the time. 2 in the morning.
And we
it's a little
appreciate
bit
you
of a-
staying up to come hang with us, by the way. Like,
Again, sponsored by C4. When you want to blow, you gotta.
We do have
get
to. We do
C4.
have to clarify we're not sponsored by C4. Yeah.
Oh no, we absolutely are, Twiggy. At least for this episode. So, they're they're
What's the
paying a
legality of
very
this?
large check.
I don't know. I'm
I
not
guess
smart
we'll
enough to
find out
understand
when
this
we
stuff.
get a cease and desist.
the
Twiggy's gonna go to
the
jail.
wheezy laughs.
Yeah, well, that's the fat laugh. It's fine.
I like how the
It's
blur is
okay.
kind of absorbing you when you sit back.
Oh yeah, that's a cool party trick that I've used in the chats a few times, because depending on what I do with the background, it can get really interesting. I'll care to take a moment to demonstrate. Let's see.
Are the
Anybody I
little, like-
respect, shield your eyes. Okay,
Oh.
and yeah, what do you think about that? What do you think about?
Can you bounce
think
up
about
and down?
that?
Go back to that last one and bounce up and down.
Yeah, how you liking that?
I'm gonna put you on the big screen. Yeah.
I quite like this one when I'm eating dinner. It's nice. And then this one's just like a nice Friday night in the tub.
And you also bounce up and down on that one.
It's funny. Boogie asked me the same thing. It's
Oh.
strange. Yeah.
Do you have like some kind of like motion capture in your room with the little green like dots to capture your face for something? Is that what those are for? Or is it pure just party time?
It's
Oh,
the camera.
Yeah, no, the green light. I got like a laser thing over there for
Oh,
like
they-
this. Yeah, it's there's lighting everywhere. Like, hold on, let's see if I could go. You'll see my fan. There's lighting up there, and then there's just me. Now, of course, the cam's fucked. Thanks, Twiggy.
Why is it my fault?
So it's always your fault. He'd never blame me for
It's always
anything.
your.
Baha was one of my
Rastof's the
Baha
best.
was he was one of my first friends I made in the server. Actual friends.
Dude, I remember that we were good friends, and then that one day you and Brady were having like a fist fight, and I was like, oh no, I thought Twiggy was cool. Now he's
win
kill.
that.
Now he's gonna
Instantly
kill my
sides with
other
Brady.
friend.
Yeah,
Yes.
and now what happened to Brady?
Now it's fuck Brady. Now
still
Brady's
like him.
avoiding me at Fat Camp because we're gonna get into a fight.
I still like him.
I do
I can't
too.
help it.
It's
I
a
can't
joke.
help it.
I mean, but I did tell Brady, this is something I've been thinking about for some time. Brady's a big guy, and I know that, right? He goes to the gym all the time. He's definitely more athletic than I am. So we're gonna have a little bit of an offset match. I think I'm going to make it fair. Ken is gonna come in with me, and I'm going to be his partner, and I'm going to get on Ken's shoulders, and Ken is going to be responsible for slamming me down onto Brady like a human banhammer. So that's how we're going to have to fight.
I
He's
think
gonna
if
get
we could
Baja
do that-
blasted.
Yeah,
this
if
is
we
an
can do that, then we
excellent
win.
idea.
Yeah.
Alright,
Nothing but
fellas,
straight W's.
I've got to interrupt you guys.
Oh,
We've got
W.
waffles for $5. Should I keep on
Oh, boy.
singing them, or should I
No,
just
no,
read
you're
them?
fine, you're fine. People got to pay for their privilege.
Dono to make Baha think we are donating for him.
Oh,
Thank you,
Thanks,
Baha.
Baha.
Appreciate it.
thanks,
And we've got
Waffles.
Waffles, who gifted one lolcow Aussie membership.
Alright, so it's like, what, 10 bucks I'm getting? Alright. I'm just making sure I write down how much I contributed so I
Nope.
get the cut. at the
Then
end.
we've got my paradoxical
Oh, okay.
me for $5, calling me out, saying, Twiggy, oh no, hang out in the PayPig chat, Twiggy. We'd love to see you more of you. I will.
Careful what you wish for, man. Careful what you wish for.
I'm very tame on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, Rocky
very
in the
tame.
chat saying Brady's a shit mod. That is rough. That's a rough take.
You know, without you though, I would have never got on to Rewind. I think I messaged almost all of the mods when my PayPig thing wouldn't work, and you were the only one that responded and
The
fixed
only
it.
one that responded. Yeah,
Everyone
I
was
can
like,
see that.
everyone was like, message this mod. So I've messaged this mod. Fucking nothing. They're all online too. And then someone was like, oh, have you tried Baja? I'm like, oh fuck, I'll try another one. Send you like
Yeah.
instantly were like, yeah, dude, I fixed it all up for you. Just send me the proof. Sent the proof. Got on. Managed to jump on Rewind right before, and it started all of this.
Oh yeah, it's purely luck of timing, right? Like I think it, like Ken, Brady, all of them are like truly as helpful as they come. I just happen to be on a lot because I'm an idiot and I'm fat, so I'm at the computer and then I
But you
take
helped
big
me out, dude.
poos.
Without you, I'd have never made
Yeah.
it on to talk about how much Becky was pissing me off.
Oh,
we wouldn't
yeah.
have this show without you.
That's
You
right.
basically are dead.
Yeah, I see how it's gone full circle. All right, yeah. So when do I come on? I know that's what we're here to talk about, right?
I'll let you in on a
as the
little
third-
secret. All right, a little secret, okay? I want you to get in a little bit closer
All
to
right,
the.
I'm listening.
right.
Hold on.
All right, I don't know if you're ready for this, but you're on it right now.
Oh, and by the
We're
way,
live.
chat,
we're
if you
We're
guys
live. Oh,
if you guys
fuck.
have any questions whatsoever for Baha, you know what to do.
Yep, we'll
Yeah,
read them.
send
No,
it to
it's
my
good.
OnlyFans for $4.99. I'll answer all your
sake.
questions.
Okay, Becky. Okay.
What do you think of feet? Because Twiggy hates them.
Okay. true story. I'm not a fan of feet either. I can
Neither.
understand Twiggy not being a fan of feet because, his wife doesn't have legs. So if he was a feet person, that would be a problem. Kind of a conflict of interest. For me, I spent most of my life with really dry feet before I realized, gee, I need to drink more water. Apparently, drinking water makes your feet not so dry anymore. It took me like 30 years to figure that out. So the first 30 years of my life, I attributed feet to like this like dry, unhealthy feeling. And nobody in my life evidently thought, gee, oh my God, this kid's not drinking any water, right? So they didn't correct it. And so that's kind of where I get my feet aversion from. I'm not a fan. Don't like them. So,
all right, we're going to go through all the shows, and you're going to give us your opinion on each of them, all right? Honest opinions on the hosts and the show, starting with LOLCOW Live.
Well, Keem is obviously the best. Boogie is great. And Wings is cool. Don't have any issues with any of the hosts. I think they're all great. And the show itself is, of course, the epicenter of all of this. Why the universe exists. So,
it's the meat blood of all of it.
Yeah, it is the literal lifeblood of the universe. So without it, we are nothing. Hey, you got another 20.
Let me do my thing. The only thing I'm good for.
Then we'll get back to asking uncomfortable questions.
Oh, jeez.
Rest off really blew his shot, letting rewind go on, but he made a power play, absolutely shutting down Becky, Billy, and Boogie, and Keem. And instead playing horror games for donors. Big balls, rest off, big W.
Appreciate you, dude.
Not
Nice.
my best performance. Not my best performance.
Not your best
Solid.
performance. What you think of Queens? What you think of Queens?
So I'm a supporter of Queens. I knew of Tina for a long time, right? Because I was part of the whole AGP sphere, and I knew Bridget and knew Michael and all them, through watching them. Didn't know them in real life, of course. So I wanted to support Tina. I think she's funny, and Becky, I think, is a genuinely good person somewhere deep down.
How deep down?
Yeah, maybe really deep. I don't know. She's a good, somewhere there's something that's admirable. But the show, I don't watch it as much, to be honest with you. There's a lot of yelling. It's a little uncomfortable. And it's a little bit much for me.
Okay, how about Rewind?
I like Rewind. I do like Rewind. I don't like when Zyla gets mad, because she scares me.
Did you know that that's not her getting mad? That's just her with a little, that's like turned up to like level 2.
That's what she says.
Well, then level 10, someone's dead.
Probably Twiggy.
Yeah, Twiggy's definitely dead at 10. I think the world is dead at 10. Billy, I mean, I didn't watch Billy religiously, but I really, really, really like Billy. I watched Billy a lot during the Leafy stuff when he was gonna like kill Leafy, and there was that whole drama spin from that. And so I really like Billy in that role. I think he's very funny. I think he's very witty. Baby Billy, perfect little brother. So that's cool.
Local court. Nope, can't do that one. What else
Can't
is there?
talk about that one.
How about TikTok?
Tech Talk, yeah. So Rich, I did watch Rich a long time. And Jay seems really cool. So I have no issue with Tech Talk. It's interesting because it's coming from the perspective of like a lolcow community, right? So like it's different for me because I'm, I guess, coming from a place of like, I would want to hear more. When I think tech now, I think about like AI and stuff like that more than gaming, perhaps.
Do you know who we need on Tech Talk? They need a third host.
Oh, well, I don't know who that would be.
They do, and it's fleshy motherfucking flesh.
Fleshy Flesh.
Fleshy flesh.
He's got some good takes.
He's got some great takes. I want to have Freshie on the show so bad, but he's never.
Why do you want to
awake.
kill their show?
Yeah, yeah. Don't do that to Rich and Jay. They're just finding their way.
Fleshy
I-
motherfucking flesh.
I think Tech Talk's gonna be a huge show, though. I think with those two names behind it, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good.
Can I get fleshy fleshes in the chat?
Oh my god!
Did you watch
Fleshy
their interview?
Flesh!
Did you watch their interview episode yesterday? Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday.
With
David
them,
Jaffe?
or I didn't watch it. Yesterday was insane. Yesterday and today was insane. We've had a lot going on the back end for LOLCal Live, so I've been like really, really, really busy. But
Back end.
all good stuff. All good stuff. But I do have to catch up on that episode. I did hear that Freshy Flash had some time on mic though. And
Fleshy flesh.
didn't he do something? He did something with Beans, right? She pulled him up.
Yeah, on test. Oh, we'll get to test. How do you feel about
My
Lucas?
paradoxical me for $10 says, question for Baja. Can you confirm or deny recent requests made by mods to unfriend a certain person and leave their server? Also, are bans coming for those who don't? Try to be discreet about it.
I don't know that I would want to talk about something that's happening with the mods on air. It's
Yeah,
kind
no,
of a
that's-
weird thing to do. But what I would say is that if you have any questions about that, I'm happy to answer in DMs. You can always reach out, and then I'll see what's going on. I've been pretty like hunkered down, so I know a little bit about a situation potentially that you're talking about, but only like the outskirts of it. I don't want to speak to it in
TLDR,
total.
no comment. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I plead the fifth.
Yep. Anyway, Mafia Milkers, what do you think about that show?
Mafia Milkers is falling apart. I feel really bad with Savage, and of course, Glammy's had some challenges, but I think it's got a lot of potential, and I think Glammy's got a lot of heart. A lot of heart, and I really liked Savage, and I wish that she could have made it work. But similar to Queens, I think they got to find their way. A little bit less noise, and I hope that they can get all their tech issues resolved, and then they'll have a good show.
Fair enough. Okay. What else we got left? We got Test.
Oh, Test is wild. Test is wild.
Do you know who my favorite person who's gone on test is?
Who?
Fleshy motherfucking flesh.
I don't even know
fucking
why
guy,
I asked
man.
you the questions if I didn't know where it was going. Yeah, I did not catch his episode, but I've talked to him in VC many times. Good guy. We gotta get him a show. He's got all these loans he's taking out, and I just want to help him be able to pay back those loans quickly.
That $90.
Dude,
And how about Cafe? What do you think about LOLCal Cafe?
I think Cafe's going to be good. I think
so, too.
I think it's early morning, and it's nice and relaxing. We used to have, if you guys remember back in the day, we used to have the morning, kind of the morning show on VC. But it wasn't official, right? Like, it wasn't a LOLCal show. It was just the members getting together, having a good time, having some cup of coffee, like 8 o'clock in the morning. I think it's perfect for them. And I think Ken and Beans, perfect hosts. Like, I think they're going to play each other off really well. No hate to Mrs. Hayes. I just think...
There is
Beans
hate
gonna
from
be-
me.
Yeah, he does not like the whole feet thing.
Yeah.
I don't like anything about her. Nothing. Her character, nothing.
Tookie has a big problem with women that make money off of their bodies online, and he does not like the fact that there are some of them that are potentially getting host positions. So, do you have a stance or comment on that?
I mean, so I'm fair. I'm fairly. I want to like find the best answer for it to not offend, but I'm fairly conservative personally. Like I wouldn't want my wife or my daughter to be doing that kind of stuff. But for me,
Cancelled.
oh my god. But for me, like if they are a host and they're a good host, I don't really care what they've done. You know what I mean? Like for
They're gonna bring the Gooners.
the Gooners.
We might as well just hire Amaranth.
But respectfully,
I don't
right,
think
you
we
can-
could afford it, to be honest.
No.
You're gonna get Gooners. You're gonna get Gooners just by having a female up there anyway, though.
And we exile them, neutralize them. But there's gonna be too many.
I don't know.
And we have a rule. We have a rule. Okay? Look, let me go to the rules right now.
What are you doing?
Rule number 13. No, that's not right. Rule number 12. Two
Good
words.
for entertainment.
No gooning.
Yes, of course. There's no gooning, and we don't. We don't allow that gooning to happen in the.
But it's gonna happen.
And then we'll address it when it happens.
No.
It's
You're
gonna
inviting it. You're inviting it.
And one could say that we're inviting it even by having a female.
No.
Beans goes live on air. There's people gooning Beans, and Beans has not done sex work, to my knowledge.
But there's
Certainly doesn't promote it.
There's also not a problem. The problem is as soon as people figured out my stance on this stuff, you know what they do?
What?
They go around, they find all of the naughty pictures of these people, and they DM them to me. And it was driving me crazy.
Well,
There was a time when I was on the docket team. I think it was the 5th time. It was the 5th time, right? And I was told, look, we're launching this show called Lockout Queens. We've got all these people auditioning. Go research them. And on like 4 of the people, as soon as I typed in the name on Google and hit enter, naked pictures. I don't like that. I'm an innocent person.
that was when you were in docket. You got a $5, by the way.
I need a little refresher. Waffles for $5 says, if they have personality, hire OF, just can't advertise it on stream and all good. But it gets out there.
When it happens, so Rocky said exactly what you're supposed to do. Just report to one of the mods. If that happens. Now,
No, I'm gonna deal with it myself.
Oh my god. At that time,
He's gonna go
were
on a hate crusade.
He's gonna go on a John Wick. You gonna kill everybody, Twiggy? In Minecraft?
I'm gonna kill the mood.
Yeah, you did kill the show. Great job, Twiggy. Way to like ostracize all of the sex workers that were basically your top demographic on this
Don't
channel.
care. I don't care.
We're down to 11 viewers now. Thanks, Twiggy.
Oh, come on, Twiggy.
11 viewers of substance. Okay.
11 viewers that
The
don't
best.
respect sex workers.
Yes.
Because on the show. Jesus Christ. What a terrible take, Twiggy.
All right,
I
and the
don't
best
care.
show, Low Cow Aussie. What do you think about Low Cow Aussie?
You guys know that I like you guys. You guys know, I listen to you guys religiously as I'm driving in, if I have to go in that day, or even just as I'm kind of getting my day started. Sorry, Ken and Beans, I might have to move my schedule around for you now. No, you guys have been good. I do miss when you had the third host. I thought he was cool, but, you guys are a great pair, even with just the two of you.
Matthew
10 out of
wants to
10.
interview Baja.
A bit later. Once we get through, like, having a hangout with Baha, I'll bring people in. Because at the end, like, how long do you have left, Baha, that you could hang out with us?
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay.
We're keeping you all night until
So
the
when we
sun
get-
I got
rises.
C4.
When we get to a specific
Sponsor.
point, I want to get people in waiting so that they can either come in and glaze you, thank you, ask you questions, tell you how you fucked them and banned them and all that bullshit, like all that good stuff, So we'll open it up to the people first.
Tina, I know you were never a sex worker, and I love you, Tina. You are one of my favorite hosts in the whole like universe, and not just the locale universe. I've said
Tina
enough.
is a classy lady.
Also, we've got my paradoxical me for $10 who says, "Here is my donation/punishment for my inappropriate question." Then it goes, That's the emoji it did. But really, my bad. I was at work all day, and I wasn't aware of how much was discussed, if anything. I think he means it.
I think he means it. We forgive you.
We do.
There you go.
I never had an issue with you in the first
Neither
place.
did
But
I. But Baja was seething. You could see it in his
Oh.
face. I'm gonna ban this motherfucker as soon
I was
as I'm
raging.
he puckered a little. He puckered up down below.
Yeah, Mapsy said he's gonna be going to bed soon. By the way, so he might miss out.
We'll get him. We'll get him in. We'll get him in. It's just
Okay.
yeah. At some point, we
Lead
need to hang out with
lead
you a
the
little
way.
bit longer, and then we'll bring him in.
We
along
got to
with
bro
anyone else.
out.
Yeah.
What's your favorite strain of the devil's lettuce?
Oh, I don't know what we're supposed to talk about that, Twiggy. It's
You don't have to answer anything that's
Well-
going to incriminate yourself, okay?
No. So there is medical usage where I live, so and I do have a medical card, so I could say that. Favorite strain, I would have to say Triangle Kush.
Nah, bro.
Um,
Skywalker OG or Morty Butthole. Those are the two. Like,
yeah, I did have Skywalker OG one time.
I don't know
think I ever
anything
heard
about.
of
I don't know
Morty
anything
Butthole.
about this. I really have no
A
idea what I'm
Morty
talking about.
Butthole.
I only
Yeah,
know this one called
neither.
Skywalker OG because I'm a Star Wars fan.
Yeah, there's no Morty
Cheetah piss.
Butthole. to
Cheetah
my
piss
knowledge.
isn't bad. Cheetah piss is pretty good.
Cheetah piss? I
Yeah.
don't think I've heard of that one either.
Yeah.
But all right, there you go.
So
For real.
You're in-
Twiggy's goal here is to try and get you to say something really stupid. And you can see it on his face. So you need to be incredibly alert. All right, I can only deflect him so much. Eventually something's going to get through and you're going to have to like Tai Chi that situation and not get yourself cancelled cuz the shit-eating grin on his face right now is like, I can't fucking wait.
Oh, Twiggy, why? Why do you want to take me out so bad? I'm just a normal
If you had to
guy.
defend yourself against somebody who may not even be documented in the country, what would your go-to weapon be? If they're
I'm
breaking
sorry.
into your house.
So they're breaking into my house.
Yeah, they're
and
breaking into your house. Castle law is in effect, right? But this
Okay.
person, they're not even, there's no documentation of him, right? He was born, his parents made him live in their basement for his whole life, right? No birth
What?
certificate or nothing. He's American, but he's not a citizen, right? I mean, technically he would have been if his parents went through the right processes. But no, so this guy, he's breaking into your house, right? You've got a Mossberg 590 shockwave right there, and you've already started digging in your backyard for your new gazebo. What do you do?
I don't blast him and then bury him in my backyard.
Wrong answer. Wrong answer. It was the perfect situation where you could have gotten away with it.
Yeah,
And
but
you
Twiggy,
missed out.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's a cancelable thing to say. You know, what do you want the entire Discord to think I'm a lunatic by the end of this meeting?
Well, it's
Whatever.
always the nice ones you've got to watch out for.
Castle law. Castle doctrine, mate.
Yeah, I don't know, Twiggy. For some reason, I never really had.
By the way, he's
desire
holding
to
a
kill
cleaver.
someone. Oh my god. I don't know if he's holding a cleaver.
And he was arrested 5 times. Well,
How would
technically
you
he
So
know
he's been
that, though?
arrested,
He
but
wasn't
he has
because-
no identity.
But he has no identity, right?
How's
They're
that
looking for a
possible?
man who's going out and making dolls out of people's flesh.
he's just a
okay,
John
and this
Doe.
could be him. This could be him. His name is Dave.
All right. Well, Dave's going down at that point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
That's what I'm saying.
I'm perched up on the other side of my roof with a 50 cal, and I'm waiting for Dave to cross the threshold, and then I'm blowing a hole in that sucker and putting him right in the fucking gazebo plot.
Would they consider that to be premeditated?
Tina
I
said,
mean-
"Don't tell anyone what's in your backyard."
I mean, it really depends, right? So in Twiggy's situation where he like breaks into the house, yeah, I mean that's probably castle job. But like if I have like sketches of this guy, and then I'm like, there's a call where I'm calling him, it's recorded. I'm like, hey Dave, come to my house, come get a couple
Now, what would you
beers."
do? What would you do if you found out Dave's actually your cousin, but he's got mental issues? Okay, he hasn't had the help he so desperately needs, right? And none of it's
Okay.
his fault.
Welcome
Right.
to Band World Dead School.
So
to Band World.
so Dave is my cousin that
Yeah,
I've now.
and
what,
he's your age. He's your only cousin your age. The only
Okay.
person you might be able to relate to. You're an only child, Baha. Okay? Life's
How am
difficult.
I discovering all this as he's crossing the threshold? Like, is he just throwing an ancestry DNA test at me? Like,
No. You know what happened?
is that his weapon?
He came to your house, right?
Okay.
Right? He came to your house after discovering that your family. He had the documentation to prove it, right? And the cleaver, that was a family heirloom, all right? That was your grandfather's. And you just blasted this guy, all right? He was there with only good intentions. He just didn't think it through fully.
Oh, so you're saying that...
And you buried him in your backyard, put a gazebo over him.
Now it's a pretty bad situation.
Now your only living relative, that's your age, who has the same interests as you, is dead, undocumented in your backyard.
But you're making some strong assumptions here, Twiggy. I need you to
No, I
roll
don't
it back.
assume anything.
What if Dave's intentions were not so pure? What if Dave was jealous that his only other cousin, which would be me, has gone on to lead?
Dave's a virgin, by the way.
Yeah, well, so I've gone on to have a child, and I've become a Discord mod of LolCow Live. Dave can't live with himself.
Guy Rogue, welcome to Band World.
Alright, go on. World, Guy Rogue.
Hell
yeah, so how am I supposed to live with myself knowing that he's had this terrible life? Now he's coming to get me. Okay, so
yeah, but you could show him. You could show him that you're not the person that he thinks you are, right? You could show him that despite everything, you still have a heart, right? You still care about cousin Dave, who's undocumented.
What about if in this situation, Twiggy, instead of it being cousin Dave, I thought it was you, right? And I had it all set up where I was gonna blast you the moment that you walked through my front door, but then it was actually Dave. And then,
can somebody delete Big Moose's comment, please?
no,
no,
we'll leave that one. We'll leave that one.
Remember the lady that I hit in my work vehicle?
Yes.
Yeah, he's talking about that. Baha was the first person I talked to about that.
Yeah, I didn't even know that you mutilated a woman with your vehicle, but as the story developed, then we added, some other details, which at first I thought were funny, but then
she had dementia. She was going to go sooner or later anyway. I just assisted. That's really all it was. I was found not guilty of anything. She walked into the road at 3 a.m. It was very dark, very foggy. It's not my fault. And I went to her family's house for Thanksgiving.
Are you happy being Twiggy's friend, or would you like a refund?
I mean, when he says things like that, then I realize we're actually best friends. Twiggy, I was surprised that they let you off, considering that you went backwards. So I mean, going reverse over her was, quite a bit. Also, driving at 3 a.m. with no headlights on, I would have thought.
I had my headlights on. Okay, they were just very foggy. The headlights were on. It made the fog thicker. All right, I should have had just my fogs on.
If LolCow Court had not imploded, I feel like this would be a LolCow Court.
I would easily defend myself against this, easily.
No way. I would see to it that you were charged to the fullest extent of LolCow Live law.
Well, LolCow Live law can suck my fat horse wiener.
That's gonna be a 2-day
What did you think
timeout.
of Knifegate? When I came to you and said we need to remove Twiggy from the server for 24 hours and get rid of his abilities, what was your first thought?
My first thought was Twiggy had fucked up an opportunity that meant a lot. My second thought was that Twiggy had really fucked up an opportunity that mattered a lot. So, and I immediately went back to, it seems like this happens to him every time. I feel like this must translate to your real life, because you do something for like a day, and then it just explodes. You're fired. You're immediately ejected from the... It doesn't matter what it is. Like when I gave you staff roll, you were fired from the docket team the next day.
Within 24 hours.
Yeah, the shortest lived staff roll there's ever been. I tried to get you onto mod, and like, you know, nobody will take that serious. I'm honestly so surprised that it's lasted as host, but I'm thankful that it has, because you're great for the role.
I'm trying. I'm actually trying. I've never tried for anything in my life.
Wait,
That's
even
why you need to pass
Surgeonist,
day
who
one.
wasn't supposed to be staff, lasted longer than you. That's insane.
And
Yeah.
look, now Tina's on my side now.
Tina
This
is on
show
your
is
side.
this show has
Well,
only brought great things.
I thought you said that you had beef with Tina.
When did I say I had beef with Tina?
You said you had
he
beef with
likes
someone.
Tina because she's, you know, he says that she's the only female host that hasn't done sex work, which is kind of offensive. But
Oh,
that's
you
why he
saying that
likes Tina.
Xylee? Okay, never mind. I'm not touching that one.
Xylie's a man's man, alright? I don't even see Xylie as a woman. She's just one of the
Jesus
boys.
Christ.
Also, no one can watch our Lost episode because the boss said nix it. I nixed it. It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah,
It's
that
gone.
episode is in the vault forever.
Yep.
The Disney vault that never opens.
It was
Twiggy,
great. I'm a
Twiggy's
female
got some
host,
interesting
yes.
takes on things, but he's a really good guy. I told him very early on. I said, I know you got a good heart in there somewhere, you know, because you could tell he's a good guy, and you can also tell he's a little bit of a wild card. So I kind of consider him to be like Charlie from It's Always Sunny. You know what
I've
I
never
mean?
watched it.
Yep. If you
Well,
start
you
saying
need to
nice
watch it
things
because
about
that
him,
is
though, he feels the need to overcorrect you, and he'll start doing crazy shit. So let's
By
just.
showing that he's
I'm
a
not
fucking
gonna do
lunatic.
anything crazy.
Yeah, you'll probably pull the knife out again.
He just did.
What, this one?
Oh, great. I
Yeah,
You'll
have
be
well, I
like,
seen...
will
Baha,
be.
you're never allowed on another show again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, then I'll get fired.
Nobody said anything about the can opener. This is fair game.
Jeez, put it down, Twiggy. Anything with a sharpness to it, just put it down.
What about the sharpener?
No, put it down, psycho. Look at you got Rastov heating up over here.
Would you ever want to be a host of a show?
Yeah. I mean, when I first came to you know, to lolcow, of course, you know, it was like no, because I don't consider myself super entertaining. You know what I mean? And I think you got to be an entertainer, and like you could be, you know, it's okay to say, hey, I'm not an entertainer. You know what I mean?
I mean,
It's
we're
okay
not
to be like,
entertainers. We're just two dudes.
no, you guys are entertainers. Twiggy's got that card. Like he could sing, he could dance, he could suck dick, he could do it all. And Rastov, you're just this like cool, chill dude that just, you know,
I'm a chill guy.
just keeps
It's
it.
not about you.
You're the opposite.
I was talking about you, retard.
You're like a fucking coke addict with a heroin problem.
You can glaze me as much as you want. I love hearing it. It's amazing.
I only stopped because Waffles with another 10. Twiggy, take it.
Oh, he takes it.
Waffles for $10. Twiggy is the lovable but dangerous weirdo.
I agree.
100%. 100%. Yeah, no, I think Rastov is one of the greatest hosts in terms of the universe. He's chill, he's funny, he's witty. He's basically a smaller Billy. Like if Billy went on Ozempic, he'd be Rastov, which is great. So
Such a
when I
massive
grow up,
compliment.
I hope to be like Rastov. Now Twiggy, he's like my little brother that I want to help get to rehab and like fix him up. But I think that after I put him through like a really excruciating rehabilitation program, he's going to be a decent human being. At least good enough to stock shelves at Walmart. In terms of being host long-term in the universe, I don't know. I'd probably have to fire him after this episode, to be honest with you. But he's still going to be a good friend.
Do you think the moderators should have their own like lolcow trading card?
I think the moderators should have their own show.
I thought
said
that
this like
I
an
thought that would
off.
be a good idea.
Yeah, I thought that would be funny. Trading cards, that would be... I mean, I
That's
don't know
a
if
dream of
anybody
mine.
wants to...
It's a dream of
Xylee
mine
gets
to be in a
real
card.
for $10. Baja is my favorite in the locale universe. Great guy.
Oh,
By
thank
the
you,
way,
Xylee.
Xylee, I said that I don't see you as a woman. I just see you as one of the boys because we were talking about female hosts. I just figured
That's
if you
to you,
heard it, you
Xylee.
might as well hear it from me.
Yeah, Xylie's the best. Xylee
Oh.
is
Tuffy
is
just
very,
said
very
a
cool.
Baja card coming.
Ooh, ayo. All
That's a
right.
dream
yeah,
of
I
mine.
don't. What is my hidden talent that I can see in two directions at once? I guess it's
Well,
gonna
technically,
be...
your eyes just look in the same direction because they're crossed this way.
I mean, look, you are.
God.
I think everyone could agree
The
that you are
beams cross.
like you're the spine. You're the spine of the lolcow universe. You kind of hold it together with all of the mod stuff that you do with like all the stuff no one else wants to do, right? And that's not taking anything away from the other mods. They all do
I'm
fantastic
cleaning
as
the
well.
toilets. Yeah.
Yeah. You're making things easier, so like you're taking all this time to make things easier for people to be better.
Yeah.
You
Listen.
laughing at Tina?
I am.
Oh my god.
In
Thanks,
the,
Tina.
in the UK, they call it boss-eyed. Right?
Thank you, Tina,
Look,
for
I
acknowledging.
used to make before Baja even showed his face like publicly. I was making jokes about him being cross-eyed to everybody.
Oh my god, Machiavelli coming in. Baja's absolutely capable of being on the show. Thank you, Machiavelli. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Twiggy, are
He's
you
our third
jealous?
host.
Are you jealous that Baja can cross his eyes, but your wife can't cross her legs?
I mean, she has enough legs to cross. She's
Does she
amputated
ever try
under
to
the
cross
knee.
the stubs?
Yeah, they
Just
cross
the
too.
little.
Yeah, she can hang on a pole upside down. Well,
Oh,
not that kind of pole.
I thought you didn't like sex work, dude.
Oh, Waffles for $5 says, Baja, you are chill as fuck. I would love to see you again / on other shows.
oh, thanks.
Also,
Waffles,
I'm
I
just going to
appreciate
start
it.
reading out like basic donos in that, like just your regulars. Then your $20 are going to be stung. And then $50 will be read in my Josh Block voice. Chill Force for $10 says, absolute W stream. Baja is the best. Definitely deserves to be on a show. I agree.
Dono
Another
from
Chill
Chill
Force
Force.
W.
That's
Another
a Chill Force W.
W. Have you seen
Nothing
the
but
picture?
W's.
Have you seen the I can't even describe the picture because it'll cause some problems, but I will just show you the picture. Give me a second. I've got a great picture of Chill Force on my phone.
Did you watch?
I thought you were going to show that picture of just my eyes.
Did you watch the guy come on our show the other day that just straight up asked Twiggy if his wife had big tits?
I did not see that.
I've got the clip saved.
Dude,
I did not see that.
I want to show him the clip because it's the fucking funniest thing I think we've had happen on
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
show.
pull it up real quick.
I
It
would
was
love
great.
to see the clip.
Dude,
It
you're
was
gonna
great.
die.
God.
I swear to God. If you don't die, there's something wrong.
I think I have it saved in videos.
The guy.
The video is titled "Twiggy Wife Boob."
Just the
I'm
one.
very creative. I'm creative with my titles.
Just one. Just a uniboob, as we
The
like to call it.
Uniboob.
Yeah, it's Kenny
Um,
Omega. That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
In the chat.
1080.
I wasn't sure if I should
Boob.
call you your chat name or your Discord name, but you know who you are. Hey, look up.
The volume might be low. Let me
Oh,
know.
Waffles, you've done more than enough. Thank you so much for everything you've done. Thank you.
It's just
thank
quiet, isn't it?
It's a little quiet, but it's hearable if we say nothing.
you. Yeah.
He's like, I didn't say that.
Burrow's laugh.
I don't know. Just they're kind and understanding, have similar interests.
What about like a big wreck?
Yeah, I like that.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Does your wife have big tits?
She got no legs, but she can
That
walk
is
on.
my favorite guest speaker
That's-
on the show.
That's so somebody asked earlier, like, what's the weirdest moments of a mod? Not as a mod, but so our common friend Scott the other night had a comment. I will not say who he said it to, but many have been there to.
You're talking
to
about
hear
the
it
nice breasts comment.
Oh my god, it was so insane, Twiggy.
Okay, you
I
gotta
was
explain
there.
this because I don't know
I
what
was,
happened.
I
So
was
you-
there.
Yeah, so I'll set the scene the best I can. We're all in VC. We're just we're having a good time. We're just all of us are talking like this, right? It's just a good time, just chilling. There's no drama. There's nothing. And there's a female on the channel, and she's talking about her breasts being a little bit smaller, right? That's fine, right? I have no comment on it. Of course, I'm happily married, right?
And you
I'm
have
here-
bigger breasts than half the people in the
I
server.
do. I got jugs. So, I'm sitting there. I'm like, I fill out this shirt better than she does. Whatever. And there's another guy, Petty. He's kind of joking around with her.
Can we stop real quick?
Of course.
Can we bring in Xylee to hear
after
this
the story, after
a
the
woman's
story, yeah.
input. A woman's input would be nice.
Oh
Just
my
just
God.
after he tells the story, and then I was going to bring her in. Don't
All
worry.
right,
I
go
got
on,
this
go on.
unlocked.
Bring her right in. So, Petty's kind of saying the same thing. He's joking with her and saying like, "Oh, you do have small breasts. Yada, and they're agreeing. And Scott comes in. Okay, here comes King Scott with his Riz, and he goes, "I think you have great breasts," and the chat dies. Everyone dies. No one knows what to say because we're like, wait a second. The fuck did you just say? I literally grabbed.
Can we add to the fact that he genuinely was saying it to be nice. He did not think
thought-
about it in a sexual way. He was just
he was
it was the
trying-
tism coming out.
It was the most artistic moment I have ever experienced as a human being, because I thought, my God, and this poor woman, she doesn't know how to respond, right? Is this gooning? Is this not? And as a mod, I was just as confused. Didn't know if if I'm banning him, timing him out. So I just said, Scott, you're a fucking idiot. And he's like, well, what? What did I do? And I'm like, you can't tell these people that they have great breasts. So then we had a whole conversation for a good hour joking about it. That was one of the weirdest moments as a moderator. Having King Scott tell a fine young lady in the Discord that her breasts are nice. So
And good old Twiggy for outing him as the person that fucking said it too. Thanks, buddy.
Actually, Baja said his name first.
I thought he said I'm not going to say who it was, and then you said, "Oh, was that
no,
what?"
I won't say who she was.
Ah, right.
She gets to
Okay,
be.
Yeah,
take it back.
dingus. You
Take it back.
dingus.
Yeah.
And that's a
Apologize.
perfect reason why I do not spend a lot of time in chat.
You're
Oh,
missing out. We had a great morning this morning. There was a few of us in Kelly, and it was just a very calm, nice conversation the whole time.
Oh no, sometimes the conversations are good, but if I feel like they're going a certain way, I'm like, okay, guys, y'all have a great
You
day.
just
I'm
get
out.
dogpiled. You get dogpiled, Xylee. You're running away.
Yes, I'm around. No, I just wanted to come up in here and say, Baja, you are the best. Every time I ask
thank you, Sally.
every time I ask for something, Baja's like, okay, I'm gonna get on it, or I'm at work, I can't do it yet. I was like, no, that's okay. Whenever you get the chance. I feel like I bug the shit out of him sometimes.
No,
He's
no.
so fucking nice about everything.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, Xylee. Yeah, no, you guys are great too. I really genuinely, I don't know if people think it's fake. I genuinely like you guys. I really do. And when people reach out and they're like, oh, I'm sorry you're bugging you, whatever. No, you're never bugging me. Never bothering me. If you guys need help, I'm here to help. I love to help, and I just like doing it. So it's fun. It's kind of more fun than a video game, which is weird. I guess I'm sick in that way. But
I feel
but
you,
it's
bro. I feel you.
relaxing. Yeah, it's like a task-based game for me. It's good.
That's
It's
awesome.
nice.
I don't know. You're always so helpful. You're one of my favorite people in here. And Twiggy, I'm a man.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I was there for
Oh, I
that.
just
He
see
did
you as
say
one of the
that.
boys.
No, it's okay. I'm used to it. In the commentary community, I get called a commentary bro. So it's okay. I understand the sentiment.
Well,
I
you're
know
the
what you're saying.
coolest commentary
Xylee
bro
knew that was a compliment. You guys all thought I
Yeah.
was insulting her.
Yeah, no, I understood what he meant by it. It's all good.
Plus, we were saying Tina's the only lady host who wasn't like a sex worker at one point. And then they were like, "What about Xylee?" I was like, "Xylee's not a woman."
oh God.
How
But you know
started.
what? If you think about it, wait a minute. As
Yeah.
far as a host that has a show, oh my God, you're not wrong.
Well, I don't think Lammy's done.
That's
sex
what I was
Yeah,
thinking. I was like,
but her
Well,
show. Wait a
Glammy's
minute.
fired.
Wait a
She
minute.
should-
Wait a minute.
should
Technically,
know it.
her show hasn't started yet.
That's true.
She's still
That's
on
true.
Milkers at
Although
the
I
moment.
hope it does.
Oh, I do too. I do too because I think she's going to be great on it.
She's gonna be
honestly.
amazing. She's
Yeah.
gonna nail it out of the park.
This better be her last chance, though.
Look, that ain't up to me. All right, I'm not in the business. Tell Keemstar how to do his.
No,
He's
no, no.
been given so many
I
chances.
hope we all get that many chances, all right? Because we're still on. Well, you're on chance number fucking 7, but I'm on chance number 1, and I if I fuck up, I want like 10 more. Okay?
Yeah, Twiggy, how many chances have you gotten?
Yes, but I have come back and proven that I learned from my mistakes. After
6
every
times.
single
Wow,
one.
Rastov
Well,
got
technically-
caught playing a video
technically-
game and you having a day off yesterday by Keemstar. That was a beautiful thing to see.
Oh yeah.
I wish
That
I would have.
fuck-
I wish I would have been able to sit in and just listen to it.
That was fucking brutal, man. Like, they didn't know I was about. I literally turned on the horror game, and then they all jumped in, and I was like, "Oh god!" And then he was like, "What? You're playing a game?" I'm like, "This is what the people paid for, man. They paid for this. Like, I didn't. Like, I gave them the
I was at
choice."
a nightclub in a Spider-Man
Busted.
suit while he was playing games.
Oh
Great
my
story.
God. All right. Well, I just wanted to pop in here real quick and say that I'm going to let y'all continue with your interview.
Thank you, Xylee. Come back in anytime.
I will. And you're so lucky this is your show. I would have kicked you for that baby voice.
I told you, you have the pass. You can kick him anytime.
I hate that shit. Mono, ban Mono.
Oh,
no,
Mono's gone.
matter of fact, give me a goddamn wrench.
Matter
I'll
of
ban
fact-
Mono right now.
Matter of fact,
Mono, get out of here.
all right, we've got a few
Done,
donos real
Mono.
quick.
All right, bye.
So I'm going
See
to
ya.
read those out.
Take
Goodbye,
care.
Xylee. My paradoxical me for $10 says, I will give money for Twiggy to have more chances. Also, hi, Xylee. She done dipped. We've got waffles. Wait, no. Waffles for $5. We love Twinkie. I mean Twink. I mean Twiggy. We've got Mono for $2. Can you tell Grandma Xylee I said hello? All right.
I think she saw it.
Oh, I think she did. And Mono, you banned, but not from our chat.
Yeah, there you go. Get out of here, Mono.
As long as you become a king.
So I think Beans kind of outed herself a little bit. She's in her chat here. She says, I have never, ever been sexually harassed in Discord, and I don't even count that as harassment. Just the tism. That's a good outlook. She did say that Grim gets all of the sexual harassment. Which
And
makes
most of
sense,
it's
'cause
from
he
me.
is
Yeah, most of
a
it's from
beautiful
Twiggy.
Man. What a beautiful man. He's absolutely page 1 material for me, if you know what I mean.
All right, I'm going to show you something, and I want you to tell me what you see, okay?
Okay. Is it going to be inappropriate?
No. I'm
Okay.
not Twiggy. I'm not Twiggy.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, let me open. I'm like watching you on Discord or YouTube. So
I
I
don't
get a
see
30-second delay. Oh,
I don't see it. I'm clicking off. Wasting my time.
Is that Grim?
That's Grim. Yeah, you remember 2.5 Men, right? Like Angus T. Jones, the
Yeah.
kid? That's
Yeah.
He's Grim.
Oh my god, that does make sense.
It does, right?
Mono. Mono for $2. Ask Rastov about Bekstov.
Okay, he's
Oh
banned.
my god.
He's banned for real.
What is Beck stuff?
It's Becky and Rastov.
when they
get
came in
together.
yesterday, they were trolling and joking about me having to go on a date, and I said I'd drown myself in a pool before that happened.
Would
Can you swim?
If you went on a
I wouldn't try.
Are you married? Because I don't want to ask you a question.
I
that's
am
hypothetical.
engaged, yes.
Oh,
Well, not
okay.
married, but
then
engaged,
I
yeah.
will not. Same thing.
He
I
married
will
to
not
the
ask that
game.
question. I was going to ask something to the effect of
Hashtag
if you
Bekstov.
went back to the apartment, right? For tea after that first or second date. Let's say you're going back for tea, and you saw the apartment. Would that be a deal breaker for you?
Yeah,
Or not.
100%. Yeah. Because
Twiggy, same
I
question.
personally am not a big fan of cleaning, right? And if they're not a big fan of cleaning, I'm out.
then there's gonna be a problem.
So what you're saying is a lady needs to do her job,
No.
do what her purpose in life is.
Nope,
Is
it's
that what you were
just
saying?
that. Nope, it's just that if I have to clean, they have to clean, and we clean together. If I go back and it's a landfill, that means they ain't cleaning. Period, and I'm not doing it all myself.
But what if they've got some like mental problems? Okay, because then it's not their fault.
Well,
I think that's how it works.
it's
I don't
their
know how this
mental
works.
problems, not mine.
That's right.
Well,
then you got to make a
In
choice if you can
sickness
handle that
and
baggage.
in health, rest off in sickness.
That's
and
in
health.
marriage,
We're
Twiggy.
not
We're
married.
talking about a hypothetical
Look,
date.
If hypothetically, if you were
Hold on.
married after
Hold on.
that,
Oh
and
my
then you
God.
Hold on, shh. You're a complete retard. She's
know.
not my. She is not my type. Okay, like
Right.
I don't know that.
jokes, seriousness. She's not my type. Well, I'm fucking telling you. That's how you know it. The words out of my mouth are, she is not my type. Period.
Yeah. Fucking chill out, Twiggy. God
Look,
damn.
I'm just saying. Look, I have a friend.
No, you
He
could
said
be
he
the stick
only-
to her candy
He
apple.
only,
Don't
no,
you
no,
come
no,
put
no,
that
no,
shit
no,
on
no,
me.
no. He had a thing for Asian ladies, right? He's married to a blonde white woman, but that's not his type. Doesn't mean he ain't down to get down with it.
Well, I don't
Well,
operate that
maybe
way.
he fell in love with, what I was in this inside, I guess. Yeah, I was just curious if that would be a deal breaker for you if you went inside and saw the floor. Twiggy, same question. What would you do in that moment?
Burn it down.
You'd burn down the house.
Hmm
How about you, Baha?
Okay.
Actually, I'd probably go through the legal processes to get it condemned.
I was because I have ADHD. Now it's medicated, right? But I've had ADHD my whole life, so I've always been disorganized. So I've always been kind of messy, and I never let things get like that. But I will say, like the first couple times, like I brought my now wife, back to my apartment. It wasn't clean.
Wait, are you saying you had a previous wife? You said your now wife.
Well, I'm saying, like, back then she wasn't my wife. We didn't meet, like, and then, I buy her a plane ticket and she comes back and we get married at the courthouse. There's a couple dates before we did all that. So we
Interesting.
had to, at least know each other's names before I
So
paid
it's not a deal breaker for
the
you?
dowry. If it's as bad as it is that I've seen, and then it would probably be a deal breaker. If it was like, okay, like she's got like bags of McDonald's or something, be less
There's a difference
of a deal
between
breaker.
trash
Good
and
eating.
trash heap, though.
Yes, trash and trash heap.
You walk
okay,
in, right?
All right, so if there's 6 feet of fucking trash wall,
Which
yeah,
is
then
what there
I'm
is.
out. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
think about this, Baha, right? You can walk into somebody's house and it looks clean, right? But all you can smell is mouse piss in the air. Because the closets are just Becky's house, but stacked up to the roof in closets. I used to see it a lot. Horrifying. You ever like gone to like open up a cupboard and have a mouse just jump right out at your face? Because that's happened to me dozens of times.
No, I can't say that's happened. Read
Hey,
some
Twiggy,
donos.
Yeah, we got some donos. Twiggy.
I will read them.
Come
I'll
on.
read them. That's the only
And
thing I
then
seem to
we'll
be
bring
good
on
for,
Angus
yeah?
to say hello.
Oh, amazing.
I don't know if I read this one yet, so I'm just gonna read it again. Mono for $2. Ask Rastov about Bekstov. No,
You
I'm
know
just kidding.
you
I
read
didn't
that
write
one.
that.
Yeah, fuck you.
Locale trading card game for $5. Baja third host for Aussie? Question mark.
Very
Mono
possible.
for $5. Shh. What happened to the rule of all hosts need to have an Aussie accent?
That was just a rule
Well,
for
he
Twiggy.
made- Yeah, Twiggy's the only one that had to conform. Everybody else is American.
My man Angus, on deck.
How you doing this evening, Angus?
Well, isn't that
Angus.
funny? They're
Oh.
still
Who the
talking
fuck is
about
Angus?
Oh
It's
my
Angus T.
goodness.
Jones from 2.5 Men.
I can't believe we're still fucking doing this bit. I'm
That's
so
what I'm
fucking
saying,
tired of it.
Grim.
He
I
agrees
swear to
with me.
God.
Baha agrees with
My
me. You
husband
Yeah,
look
but he
at
defends
him.
me.
Baja can't even see straight.
That's true. Listen,
For-
I first said you were a very attractive man, page 1 material for me. Okay,
And then you say Angus.
And then he showed me an older photo, and it was like, wait, is that Grim? Wait, is that Angus? And now they've bled together as one.
It's
So
Grangus.
First and
can't
foremost,
Mixed off.
First and foremost, I just got to say, I'm glad I can actually see your face for once, Baha. I'm very happy to actually meet you. You know,
Oh.
And he's
like
not
face to
wearing
face.
sunglasses.
Yeah, because I've never actually seen his face. I've heard and I've spoken to him, but never actually like seen him. So
He
it's
looks
nice,
like
nice
you'd
to
think
actually
he
see
would.
you.
It's a face for radio. I apologize.
Oh,
No,
don't
you're
say
a
that,
cute
bro.
man.
No,
You're,
you're good. man.
remember that the first nickname I gave you?
Fat ass?
No, the second nickname I
Oh.
gave you.
Rude.
Fuckhead.
Fat Mark Wahlberg.
That was the one.
Oh wow,
Yes.
that's not bad actually.
That's
That's,
not
actually
bad.
pretty accurate. I ain't gonna lie. Damn.
Yeah. That's the one. Fat Mark Wahlberg.
Did,
I rocked that name on the server for a while.
Did Twiggy tell
Oh,
you that
wow.
he's best friends with 2 Chainz?
No, just his
not
former
told me.
bodyguard. Now, funny fact, because you had a
Gonna
Rob
grim
Schneider
myself.
quote, and when I met Rob Schneider, right, I was hanging out with.
Please.
No, listen here, okay. I was hanging out with the military recruiters, right, because we did a photo shoot on an APC, and I'm a personnel carrier, right, and I was sitting on top of it in the Spider-Man suit. If you give me about 2 hours, I can find the picture, I promise. But I was sitting on top of that with the Spider-Man suit, and out of nowhere, Rob Schneider walks up and he's asking if he can take a ride in that through downtown, right? And then his manager comes up, tells him that's not happening. He's like, but it'll be good for, like, you know, publicity and all of that. And they did not let him. The military was 100%
snap.
game for it, though. And that's the interesting story of the day until you guys speak another name that I
Well,
haven't experienced.
read the last 2 donations.
I sure will. I have no problem.
4 people on lockout Aussie. None of them are Aussie.
Solve Q for 320 yen. Hello, friends of who no one is a true. Wait. Hello, friends of who no one is a true Aussie. Then we've got waffles for $5. Grim Reaper of Channels.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means you kill channels, mate. It means
Yep.
you suck.
How long's Tess gonna
Thanks,
last?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my reputation now.
Well, you
Tess
can
is
come
gonna
hang out with
last
us on the
forever.
weekend.
Wait, you haven't told a host on this show to grim himself yet, so that means kill.
You know,
Wait.
whenever I was hearing Baja's opinion about every single channel, I was like, oh, I can't wait to see what he says about Tess, because I need criticism. And then all I get is yeah, that's wild. Anyways. I was like,
No,
I was
listen.
like, damn, I am cooked. I am actually cooked.
No. It was wild. Is it like a good thing? Like it's a positive wild.
It was crazy,
If
dude.
there's something wrong with the
the-
show, you gotta tell me, man.
the-
There's no way for me to improve if I can't be told what's wrong.
No, I really liked the cow suit. That first episode, rocking the cow suit.
Solve Q for 320 yen.
Oh.
2 hours. Too degenerate. An AI image to watch Twiggy's story.
Read that again, because you fucked up the whole thing, dude.
What?
I don't know what I just read.
2 hours to generate an AI image to match Twiggy's story, you fucking
Yeah.
moron.
I didn't get that.
You said 2
The way you
hours.
did- the way he read that, I understood it the same way. I was like, yeah, that's about right.
He literally
I-
said 2 hours to degenerate an AI image to watch Twiggy's story.
Shish!
Read it the same way.
Shish! Mono for $2. Damn, this is a wild show. Damn, son.
Sorry.
Damn, son. where'd you find this? All right, as you were saying, Baha.
No, I would say I really enjoyed the cow suit. Obviously, I like the fact that it's a platform for people to come on and just pitch what they have or don't have, and it's a tryout show, man. It's great. You know, you're gonna get the fwitty of the world, and you're gonna get the people that come on ready to go
Hey,
like
Grim.
you can.
Yeah.
What he's saying is he liked
Why'd
it
you-
when
why'd
Beans
you-
was running it and you were in the cow suit.
I think the only thing that I understood from Baja was the fact that he just wants to see me twerk again or
I
move
do-
for him or some
I
shit.
do want to see
that's
him.
You want me to throw it back
If you-
on a
Press it
tricycle?
down.
if I want you to
12Q
throw
for
it back, think away.
320 yen.
Oh fuck.
Is Twiggy on mushrooms? If not, he needs them. I have never tried mushrooms.
Oh, you should try mushrooms.
I'm not
when
trying
Josh
it,
tried
no.
mushrooms and blew
No.
up my pool house for 30,000.
Yeah, I heard he was the puke everywhere. Was that how it went?
Well, there was puke in the pool. There was puke outside. There was
What was the
holes in
condition?
wall.
What? Ugh.
Water damage, flooding, all kinds of stuff.
Why? How did Josh do this?
Why are we talking about Big Homie's house?
Well, Big Homie's house is missing a foundation. But Josh destroyed my pool house. Twiggy, you're missing so many donos.
I'm trying. I was gonna let the conversation go for a little. Dead score for $5. LOL, not an Aussie in sight. Grim, put the suit on.
Get it on.
Dead score, you banned. You
Why do
banned.
people want to see me in the suit so bad?
Because you're so hot and suit.
Shut the fuck
Wild.
up.
Wile for the win for $5 says Restov. Did you already talk about them flaming Twiggy for not showing up to Aussie yesterday? They said you don't get days off. Is this true, Restov?
Oh.
He didn't get flamed. I got flamed. Should we just watch the fucking start of yesterday? I'll find the clip
Yeah,
and you
why
guys
not?
we can all watch it together.
Watch party.
Oh god. Okay.
Aussie watch party.
To be fair, I will throw Restov under the bus real quick.
Of course he will.
It wasn't my choice to have a day off.
You know,
I'm taking no accountability for this.
that one day off really threw off everything for the show, Twiggy.
I'm gonna pull it
It's
up.
all your fault.
We're just gonna watch the whole thing together.
We're gonna do it together.
The
Let's
whole
do it.
show.
Not
As
the
a
whole
family.
show, but just from like when it started. All right, you ready?
Yes, we're gonna watch a 2-hour-long movie.
This
go.
was not
Mono
2 hours.
for
This was
$2.
4.
We about to see the start of Bekstov.
I hate you, Mono.
What
You best
Ship
be
'em.
kinging up if you want to throw shit like that around.
We do what we want, bitch. We own this house.
What are you doing on the live on air?
It's my time.
This
Oh.
is the
I forgot you even had a
Rewind.
show.
we're doing
Oh.
rewind right now.
Do you see what I mean? Do you fucking see what I mean? We're not even a part of the conversation. He forgets we exist. All this money's going to show up in his account
Brother,
at the end of the
brother,
month, and he's
is
going to
this
be like,
your
where the
first-
fuck did this come from?
Is this your first time getting trolled by Keem? Like, actually?
Properly trolled, yeah.
Oh my god.
The very first time was when he came in after the whole sheep shagging thing, and he said, now I know why you like Lammy so much, and then he just left.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
I'm
play it.
surprised
Don't
Keaton
talk
hasn't
about
come
it.
on
Does
yet
that mean I
and
don't
been
have to go to fat camp? Am I off the hook? If I don't have a show?
Wait, are you just playing video games on Aussie? Where the fuck's Twiggy?
He's on his day off today, so the people paid the good money so that I would, because I fucking hate horror games. So they paid the good
sound
money
so
to see me
scared.
shit myself on screen. I really don't want to.
bitch.
You guys scared the shit out of me coming in here.
Sounds so scared.
Perfect.
He's about to
One
shit
time
himself,
the
dude.
boss stays up to watch you guys. He catches you playing video games.
How many people
on
were in the chat
job.
room with you?
I know.
So in this chat room, we had. I do end up switching it over to the actual chat, but we had Keem, we had Boogie, Billy, and Becky,
Oh my god, all the fat people in one room.
and we had
This is
1,000
like the-
people watching on the stream at that time.
Get fucked.
Dude,
This is like the day that somebody comes, like the health inspector comes and checks out your restaurant,
Bro.
and someone has shit every inch of the walls up and down
Yep.
in your main dining area.
Rasmus
you're
is
just-
bent over the table. It just people would take it turns on
Or
him.
like when the HOA comes to look at your pool house.
all right.
Right?
Let's
Josh
keep
just
watching.
went through it.
Watch my suffering.
I'm pretty disappointed. What the fuck?
I
You're
didn't
fired.
want to do this.
Disappointed.
Big Moose
You know,
with
we
the 50. Thank you, buddy.
Right?
Dude, you're so flustered. You're reading
Dude, I am. Now I'm even more anxious. You guys, this
just
isn't
in front
cool,
of him.
man. I don't like this at all. Can you guys leave? I don't like
No, I own this bitch.
it.
You don't need to shit your pants around here. That's what you got us for.
Yeah, baby
well,
Billy just shit
fuck.
himself out like 10 minutes ago.
fine. I'll
Yeah,
put
I
us
had-
up on
Great
screen.
internet quality.
Why
I
is
had tummy
Twiggy taking
time.
a Friday night off?
Because I'm a
Oh
kind
my
guy. I
God.
let him do it.
Who gave him the day
Dude,
off?
I have a
Siley took
surprise
off.
party for one of my best friends. I can't go to that shit tomorrow. Why the fuck's he get off?
Because I'm a nice guy, and I said I would hold down the fort for him.
Twiggy's not Boogie.
Oh yeah, I guess I am a little more important.
Yeah, but
than
what
Twiggy.
is his reason?
He's got a fucked up sleep schedule. He doesn't get to spend time with his wife. Why am I getting interrogated?
Rest
for
I'm trying to cover like a real
You
one.
want to
I want to just point out how good of a fucking friend and host I am, by the way.
You
because
are. You really are. Twiggy. Hey.
I think he's frozen. But I want to point out that I
Oh,
tried.
you're right.
I tried my absolute hardest to fucking get through
Oh
this
my
unscathed.
God.
You sure did, bro.
All right, let's keep watching.
give him the day off, bitch?
Now I'm even more fucking nervous about doing this shit by myself.
King did not approve this, bitch.
Ooh.
He doesn't
You in
watch. It's
all the
fine.
trouble.
Well, 1 minute. Let me shoot a text to the person in charge that should know if someone has a day off.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
That's not letting me
Rastov.
text.
I haven't
Oh,
had a
God.
day off. Siley hasn't had a day off.
Neither have I.
We
This
have to
is
be like
unacceptable.
in school. You got to be like, ooh, when a kid gets in trouble.
Yeah, don't shoot the fucking messenger, guys. Jesus.
Don't you think somebody should tell me that someone's taking
There
their
should.
day off?
Do you mind pausing it real
Especially
quick?
when
I
Boogie-
just have a
Right?
quick thing.
Yep.
Do you think a way to balance this out is to have Twiggy stream like just by himself?
It was already
for
planned!
Aussie?
Yeah, it's happening next weekend because I have a thing on.
Oh wow. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. Never mind.
I wasn't
shut the
fucking
fuck up.
telling them about that in
Twiggy.
this though.
Okay.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, it just. Oh man, I'm literally so flustered in this, man. You guys have no idea.
I
That's
am
adorable.
working overtime on the gaming channel, and you're just
Right?
over here gaming on your channel.
Bro, I'm going to be honest. Today I worked on Mafia Milkers because I was popped on that show. I worked on Locale Live.
Guilt tripping.
I worked on Queens. I worked on the gaming channel. I worked on Rewind, and now I'm on Aussie, bro.
Sounds like somebody was trying to fly under the radar. Team.
And Twiggy can't even come in.
To his own show, one show.
Yeah. 2 hours, Twiggy.
Come on,
Do you
bro. What's going
understand the
on?
anxiety?
Oh my God, I
The-
almost lost my drink.
The funniest shit about this is I talk to Billy like a lot, and he understands exactly how fucking anxious I get about this shit. So he knows exactly how I'm feeling right
He's
now.
eating it up.
And he's having the time of his fucking life. It's insane.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I have around
I
doing
like
these
it.
fucking games. I
Having
build
a
myself
field
up
day.
to go
Good.
live. I thought about canceling,
Good,
and
you
then
just
you guys
fucked
jump
up
in and
your own
fucking ambush
show.
me. I didn't fuck shit up. They paid for it, dickhead.
They paid for Twiggy to have a day off.
They actually did.
Meanwhile, we have a YouTube gaming channel that would benefit everybody because it pays for Fat Camp, and nobody's streaming on there. Huh?
You know who else needs to fucking pay
Becky's
for
right
Fat Camp?
for a change.
Me.
This belongs on the gaming channel.
Eat
Yeah.
a dick boogie.
You could have told Twiggy to come to work, and you could have told all these people who were donating to go over
This
to the
is
game.
not my fucking problem. I'm here streaming like I have done every
You're so
fucking
fucking
night since
heated.
we first went. Dude, I was.
Heated, you fucking dick. These assholes are just fucking dogging on you while you're like trying to hold it all in. You're like, guys, I'm trying. Well, Twiggy's just taking the day off. Okay, you know what, motherfuckers? I'm trying, all right?
Twiggy is sitting there probably texting Rastov this whole time. Like,
No,
yeah,
he
I'm
was
having a
getting
great
wasted.
night.
He's like, get back.
I was in the chat at one point, was I
Having an
not?
amazing time.
Oh shit, dude! Read some donos quickly, bro, before we carry on with this.
I was in the
Yeah.
chat, okay? I was there watching for some of it, and then I got plastered. Alright. We've got... Let me see. Alright.
First one should be from Solve Q, which is 320.
I've got it.
Yep.
Yeah. Solve Q for 320 yen. Somebody please get Baja a new mic. Baja, how do you respond?
I'll buy a new mic. I just, I never come on. You know what
After
I mean?
he
So-
becomes
Alright,
the king over at
Solve
Locale
Q
Aussie.
for 320 more yen. Twiggy needs hot sauce. If he throws up, he eats it.
Oh my god.
I already threw up.
It's a little nasty.
Himizak for 59.99. This is for Baja, Rastov, and Twiggy weren't we planning to give that teen? Weren't we?
That
weren't we-
Tina.
Weren't we planning to give Tina that Twiggy Himmy Chinese finger trap experience?
Oh my
Also,
god.
because it was $50 or over, that's why. That's why you got
He has
the-
to say it in Josh Block voice.
I'm forced to do this against my will.
It's more the
Waffles.
t-shirts guy, right?
No shit, retard.
Oh, I was just asking. I don't know.
We've got waffles for $5. Rest off. Let loose about your feelings on Becky. You only have to see her at Fat Camp.
And the next one.
How does it make you feel?
Carry on.
Huge ass
No
for
comment.
$5. Shh. Huge ass for $5. Rest off. Did you see end of rewind? Let me restart that. I had a schnot in my throat.
He had some leftover.
Rest off. Did you see the end of rewind when they planned to pounce on you?
Uh-huh.
You should watch that.
I will watch that, but they told me at the end of my stream that they pre-planned that shit because I literally closed Rewind 5 minutes before because I always turn everything off and then start streaming, and then they fucking did it. Oh my god.
I guess.
I gotta sing this one. I gotta sing this one. Sorry. You know what? You've earned it. You've earned it. You don't even get auto-tune. You get my real talent for this one, soft Q. For 3,200 yen. It's a lot of yen.
Again.
Why do all Discord mods look the same?
Come from the same factory.
Yep.
Brugs for $2 dues.
Bro.
Hashtag Beckstuff. Hashtag Beckstuff. Hashtag Beckstuff. Hashtag Beckstuff. Hashtag Beckstuff.
You know what? The next time
We don't
you
even
get
need
banned,
BTS.
the next time you get banned, bro, I'm not gonna ask if they can reduce it because fuck you.
Oh,
I think this is so much better than TTS.
I think it's more personal, right? Like having the people actually read
It
your
is more
stuff out.
personal.
Let's carry on with the clip. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Mono for Wait, no. Yeah! Mono for $2. Hashtag Beckstuff. Hashtag Beckstuff. Hashtag Beckstuff. Hashtag Beckstuff. Hashtag Beckstuff.
I did ask the first
I
time.
enjoyed that. I enjoyed
Dickhead.
that.
Oh.
Alright, let's play. Went live. Leave me
You
the
better
goddamn
be
fuck
a
alone.
fucking fat camp, you Aussie piece of shit.
You fucking pay for it, then.
He's from Zealand.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
you're going to fat camp.
You're going to fat camp. You're
I
fucking
ordered
paying
the
for it. I don't care if
passport,
you need
okay?
to
I
sell
paid
that
for it.
pussy like Becky did.
You better get that passport,
Get your ass
Rastov.
out in the
What do
streets and
you
get
think
cuddling,
I'm
bitch.
doing right
Stares into camera
now,
intensely.
motherfucker?
Your ass belongs to fat camp now.
Why am I being interrogated for doing my goddamn job?
Fat fuck!
If you think you're just gonna stream video games
Oh
and
my
not go
God.
to fat camp, motherfucker, you got another thing coming.
They fucking I'm gonna have a heart attack and I won't have to fucking worry about it. It'll be fine. God damn it. Damn it.
Now that we know you play games, are you going to be playing more games on the gaming channel?
Yeah, you really
during
should be. It's a lot
Queens.
of fun over there.
Only during Queens. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's a cute spot, actually. Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
can't. Yeah.
Maybe during Milkers. No, I'm asleep during Milkers. I'm not sure. But I will. But they paid for this, right? This was not me. They paid me
They
to do
probably
this.
would pay more if you didn't play the video games and
Yeah, they
actually
probably
talk
pay
to your
more if-
fans.
I set
Becky
fucking
or
super
fucking
high
Tweety
goals
was
and they
there.
meet it. Like I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
All right, I can't stress
Rastov-
enough.
This is the second time he's played this game, and the first time I think it was the most successful. Was it the most
It
successful
was the most
stream you guys had?
success-
Because
yes.
Twiggy took the night off. So now I think he's trying to do
Yeah,
it again.
shut
Wow,
up.
not me
Yeah.
catching
what we're
stride.
getting here is
How much to get Twiggy a night off? Like, what's the
Um,
buying
It
rate
was
for
200
No,
gifted.
it
and
was
they cracked it.
200. Now it's 500.
No.
500 gifted or
Waffles
$500?
for $5. Rest off. This is money for therapy after Becky talked to you.
I appreciate you. Yeah, I
At least
literally
she
said
didn't
it
say
at
you're
200
hot.
gifted, and then fucking and they cracked it, right? So like they literally paid for him to take the night off.
200 gifted. Let's see.
Now it's 500.
I could probably do 500 gifted.
That's so much money.
What?
No, Baja, stop.
No, just become a crown. I want the bragging rights. I want to have the most in the whole universe.
I agree. I agree. I agree.
Unless you want to do
I
both,
might
that's
have
cool.
to switch my crown. I mean, we'll have to see.
Yeah, that's
But
fine. That's
but
fine.
first,
We're
I have to
coaching.
upgrade my mic. The people have spoken.
Yeah, because
So-
they want
Very
you on
true.
here as a regular guest, by the way. So now you have to jump on the weekends as well.
Right, so now I have to buy more C4. That's what you're saying.
Damn straight.
Our sponsor for today.
Out of context, that sounds horrible. Out of context, this sounds horrible.
Instead of going to Twiggy's house.
Look, imagine if
I'm gonna give
Grim
you some
said that.
Tannerite and some C4.
Well, Grim, now you're screwed.
Yeah, knock at the door. We know you're in there.
FBI, open up.
We heard you've been killing channels.
Yeah,
We're
with the
coming
way
to take you away.
Grim.
With the way I look at a conversation with
honest.
C4, we're fucked.
Be honest with yourself. It's not going to be the FBI. It's going to be ICE.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I'm about to get Pablo'd.
No, if he has like intense knocking at his door, the first thing he does is run to the bathroom and just starts like.
Oh my god, yeah. And I'll be like, why, hello, sir. I believe in the red, white, and blue.
The first thing
I am
do
a
is
white
I
man.
look to see if it's pizza, and then I ask him if it's been paid for. 'Cause if
Soft
it's been
Q,
paid
soft
for-
Q. We appreciate you, but if you're going to keep on getting locked out of your bank account donating to us, I definitely don't want you to not have access to your money. It's not cool.
That's an irresponsible
Not
take for the
tripping.
channel, Twiggy.
Alright.
I say
jeez.
get locked out and then find
Soft
another
Q
card
for
and buy some more.
320 yen. Twiggy deportation stream win.
Oh,
Let's
see.
finish this clip. Well, most of it anyway.
We need to fire Twiggy. Okay. We make more money when Twiggy's gone. Okay.
I think the secret formula is that Twiggy has to be around long enough for people to get tired of him, and then he goes away, and then
I
Rastov is
agree.
a big back baby bitch playing a horror game, and then everybody watches and laughs at what a big back baby bitch he is playing a horror game, and then Twiggy comes back and everybody's refreshed.
Can you see me shaking? By the way,
Yeah.
Just want to point that
1000%.
out. I'm not putting anything on, dude. I was fucked after this.
Bro,
It's like
I
a
don't blame you.
battery. It recharges.
You know
Scary
who's not
games,
refreshed,
I'm the
Billy?
same way.
Me.
I'm a fucking bitch.
Because I don't
know, I
sleep
love it.
after this. I had a nightmare last night because of this shit. I actually hate this.
Oh, what if you played a really scary game? Corey's not even that scary.
We have to remember their show only has 2 hosts. So for a whole half the
Yeah.
show to be gone, I mean, it's pretty intense.
Hey guys, do you really, really want to see Rastov play a horror game? Because if we get one more crown tonight, he's going to be forced to go on a date with Becky.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my
It's like a real
god.
life
Get the
escape
fuck.
room.
Is that
Trying
where
to
the
get
what the
away from
Beck
it.
stuff is about?
That's where it's come from, yeah.
Oh my god. Put two in
So
my
rest
head.
off, I'd love to pitch an idea because I too have an aversion to these scary games. You and I should definitely, one of these times that I come on, play one together and see what we can. What we
Dude,
can
the
make in
3 of
terms
us, or even the
content.
4 of us, could if Grim gets scared by this stuff. Like, because we, they already want Twiggy and I to do it. If you fucking hate it too, all of us, we could do it.
Oh yeah.
We need to
dude.
try to get Keeman on it. He's got a lot of talk, so let's get him in.
Let me
Sorry,
give you an idea of how
Grim.
bad it
Nothing
is.
scares
He sleeps during our show, so I doubt that's going to happen.
Nah, he's gonna stay awake.
C4.
Look- let me give you an idea of how bad it is for me, bro. Like I tried getting into like horror games. Like for example, the first horror game I ever tried was Dead Space, the first one, the original.
Oh, I love
Right?
Dead Space.
It's so good. I've always heard good things about it.
Have you played the
tried
remake?
This is not your
I've not
story,
played the
dude.
remake. I
Shush.
played the original. So I played the original. I was really young, obviously, because of when it first came out. And when I started playing it, literally, I swear to God, first 10 minutes, you know, like in the beginning where you're like walking down the hallway, and that motherfucker crawls, like breaks outside of its glass container, and it starts chasing you down the corridor. I swear to God, I never turned off a game so quick in my life. I turned off my computer and I was like, like I
have
was
an
just
idea.
crying and shit.
I have an
Wait,
idea.
before you get there,
I can't handle scary games.
Lazy, welcome to Ban World.
That's Cash Cow.
I'm done. Oh, Cash Cow, even better.
Yep.
I'm done.
How about the 4 of us play Phasmophobia and we go hunt some
No,
ghosts?
oh my God, I hate that game. I have a
Also,
VR headset. I cannot play that game. I fucking hate that game
All
so
right.
much.
No. So what would be a good gifted goal for us to hit for the 4 of us to play that game together?
No, I don't want to play that.
I
How
will
I-
do it for anything. I'm here
Billy
for the ride.
Billy the Fridge is talking mad smack to Baja in the comments right now in the chat.
No, he also said Grim gets scared at the idea of matrimony.
Shut the
Yes,
fuck
he
up,
did.
Rostov. I was hoping you guys would skip over that.
No, I read that one.
Dickhead.
It's not, not 20. So it'd have to be like 200 or something.
Oh my god, no.
My
I hate
paradoxical
Phasma.
me for $5. I still would love to play Phasma with you guys. A night of gaming with pay pigs and crowns would be cool.
We will
I don't
definitely
think it'd
do
be
that.
cool. I think it would be
100%.
awesome.
Yep, we will definitely do that.
Did you guys play Fear back in the day?
No. No.
Oh, Fear is.
I
It's
played
so
Fear.
scary.
1, 2, and 3. They're so good, but I can't handle it. Whenever I see that little girl pop up, I'm like freaking out. I have to pause the game every single time. I couldn't.
It's
I
so
can't.
scary. Even even that other game. What's that game with the guys that walk around? Oh my god, it's a series. BioShock.
Explain it. Oh, okay.
Bioshock.
That one was okay.
I love it.
That one
That's
was
not
okay.
scary. I don't consider that scary.
All right,
It's
so,
more
all
atmospheric.
right, hold on.
We've got Solve Q for 320 yen. Restov, how much do you need to go to Fat Camp?
I'm not sure because I don't get paid yet. No, so it's based on like that. But that month's already finished. But what I'm saying is, if we get like in one go, 200 gifted, we will have fine. The three of us will play Phasmophobia because Grim's a chicken and I'm a chicken, but
Bro,
I'm
I'm a
still
little
gonna
bitch.
do it. Right?
Well,
So if we
Grim,
get
would you
200
be
in one
willing
pot-
to be there for commentary? You could
No,
always
he has
be
to
there for
play.
commentary.
He has to play.
No, he has to
I would have to play.
You have to.
I feel like it would make more sense if I was able to achieve this on my channel on test. If I can get, I don't know. I don't know what goal I would need to reach because I barely even
Maybe
know my
50
audience.
gifted on test. You could come hang out.
Yeah.
Like next time you go live, you could tell them 50 on there.
10 gifted, and I'll do it right now.
And Grim, anytime you need a guest host, just let me know, and I will make Rostov do it.
You don't have to make me. I was on there
The
already.
show canceled, Twiggy.
No, I will gladly go in there and bring a little bit of my atmosphere.
Feng shui.
Solve Q for 320 yen. When you find out how much, message me on Discord. I think he may have money.
I think he's
I
loaded.
think that's what he's saying.
No,
I'm pretty sure he runs a business like Andrew Tate. No, I'm just kidding. That's
I
a joke.
couldn't do that. I couldn't do that like that. So it's just the more like donations and shit that people give, the more money like we'll have available for me to be able to go. So
Restov, you need to learn about something called Southern hospitality. Waffles gifted 10 local Aussie memberships.
Hey, thank you, buddy.
Hold up, I've got to do it. You guys get the shitty soundboard every time, and you're gonna love it.
The reason I say 200 gifted, I know it's a lot, is because I don't want to fucking do it. And I'm not doing it unless you make me do it. And that's how you make me do it. Simple. Twiggy will do it for free, probably. But I won't do it. I hate that
I'm
shit.
just like Rostov. I'm a fucking pussy, dude. I swear to God, last time I played Phasmophobia on VR, I threw my headset. I'm surprised it still survived.
I couldn't do that.
Because my buddy locked me into the fucking room and I couldn't open the door. I just shut off the game. I couldn't. I'm a bitch, bro.
Hey Baja, do your eyes work with a VR headset?
Yes, they
Cool,
do.
Cool.
I can
I
do
always wondered
VR.
that.
I
I'm
have
gonna
a
grab my VR.
headset.
I need to hook it up.
I've always wondered.
Listen, so I am thinking before, I don't know what we're thinking for time, but I'm reading the chat as we go through here. I'm willing to buy an upgraded microphone and everything so that these people are happy with the audio quality. Yeah, why did I say it like that? Oh my god.
Quality.
Audio quality.
Sorry.
So,
cool.
Be happy to take care of that. Yeah, I'll be in touch for some advice on equipment to get Twiggy. I think you got the list.
Brother,
Don't
I've got a
ask him.
Blue
He's
Yeti.
got shit
They're
equipment.
not
I
asking
can help
me.
you.
Solve
I'll
Q
help you.
for 320 yen. Grim has a shit stain on his shorts.
Oh my god.
Weil for the win for $5. Restov, resume the clip. You said you'd rather drown in a lake than go on a date with Becky.
Yeah,
My paradoxical me for $5. I learned how to play Phasmo in VR, but now I play on PC mainly.
All right, I'll play the clip. We can finish off this clip.
That's stinky shit.
No,
You could take me out to a healthy dinner during fat camp.
I think I might drown myself in the lake.
Well,
That's the only way you would get out of it.
Keem,
So
if we
you're
get
going
down
skinny
bad,
dipping with Becky. Okay.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. No.
Keem, if we get down bad at fat camp and we really, really want to have a good dinner, can we have like a dinner date with Becky for a really good dinner? Could that be our punishment?
Big moose with the other 20
that
gift cards.
gravy,
Thank you, bro.
Possibly. I will bring out a beautiful spread of celery.
dude, I fuck with
Dude,
celery. I
celery's
fuck with
delicious.
carrots too. Give me celery and carrots. Oh fuck, dude! If we let me bake some asparagus for everybody one day, oh, it'll be delicious, and everybody's pee will smell.
Listen, Boogie, we have to share bathrooms. No one wants to smell your asparagus pee, okay?
There's 9.5
Wait till you
bathrooms.
smell our
3 of them
bean
will be
farts,
asparagus
bitch.
bathrooms.
I'm gonna charge all the fat
We
people to
definitely
use
have
the
an
bathroom in my
course.
camper.
Cool.
You burn more
gonna find all of
calories
them.
chewing celery than the calories in celery.
Yep, that shit's delicious too.
Can we have peanut butter to put on the celery?
No.
Oh my God! See,
like pure
I'm
fat.
telling you, Rastov, that's your whore game right there.
Dude, no thank you.
There you go.
The quarry's bad enough, and they're already
What you
about to
want
hit
is
the
just a
goal.
little bit of salt on your celery. It really makes the flavor.
Yeah, and then Boogie makes it about himself. That's kind of the end of it. But I want to have a look at what Rewind said at the end. So you guys talk for a second. I'm going to find that clip.
So,
Yeah, so-
Grim?
Oh, sorry.
What's up?
Twiggy.
No, you go on, Baja. It's okay. You're the guest.
No, totally. I appreciate that. I just bought Phasmophobia on Steam. I am going to wait to play it with you guys. I'm ready to go though whenever you are.
About that.
Oh, Twiggy,
I
do
don't
you
have
need me
it.
to buy you Phasmophobia?
I have the game. How much is it?
What? Twiggy, you were censored when you said something.
I didn't answer the question. I'm not gonna look broke on stream. What's wrong with you, Baja? Come on, that's a DM question.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I'm broke. I just
hold
have
on.
to fucking buy a passport.
Hold on. I'm so sorry for not being discreet here, Twiggy. Let me do that real quick. Hey, Twiggy, do you want me to buy you?
All right, I think this is the
Alright.
clip.
Discreet.
Yes,
Just
Baja.
I'll
All
take
right.
care of you. no
Let's see
worries.
what they say at the end of Rewind.
About that and that concern went away
The
really,
place I just sent you has a bear.
For fat camp.
really becoming
This is till, the month of March.
chess, right?
Didn't have the Wi-Fi.
Nope,
in the
different
room.
place. Different place.
You told
Completely
me
different
this
place. Nope, completely different place, boss.
Okay, well, whatever. What is the price on this one?
For the same amount of time.
Cows.
Oh, this
No,
only
they have
has
a bear
10.
because you were able to book that extra place.
That's the show off.
Oh shit! This flew
Oh
by.
shit! This is a
Yeah.
great conversation. Hope
Yeah.
you did well in subs and donations.
Yeah, everything went really well
That's the
tonight.
show off to.
I think it's Log Cow Aussie or something. You
Wow.
guys want to hang out and step on their shoes?
Fuck the Aussies.
Hey, fuck these people.
Wow.
Country in the world. Okay?
Just
The US
completely
of A.
shit on y'all.
Do you have the redirect set up?
I do have the redirect set up. Yeah.
Oh my God, Rastov said passport is ordered and paid for.
Fuck yeah!
He's
Nice.
going.
He's going.
No, you know what we should do is we should redirect over to Aussie, but just refuse to leave the live on air.
Yeah.
Fuck
this, man.
Yeah, let's send everybody over to Aussie. You guys want to go watch Aussie? We'll sit here with them for a minute.
You got the redirect set up?
Yeah. Yeah, Rastov, are you here?
Yeah, come in here.
I was
Fuck
not
you.
here.
We ain't going nowhere, bitch.
No. Let's all drop into waiting. As soon as he pops in there, we all jump in.
Good deal. Good deal.
Fucking
And they
pieces
they
of
had
shit,
no
bro.
idea I was playing a fucking horror game, apparently.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has
Oh
been
my
a
God.
very special episode.
That's
I feel like
the end of
Aussie
that.
gets the least amount of supervision. Is that true?
Bro, we've asked so many questions, and the response was, "Do what you want." And we're like, "Oh,
It's your
okay.
show. Make it happen.
Yep.
Damn.
When do you want us to
That's
go
why
live?
I'm
He was
here
like, you
right
figure it out.
Yeah, not relate.
We were
Fuck, man.
we were waiting for Keem to like let us know when we're going live, and then at one point he messages us and he's like, "So when you guys going live?" And I was like,
"100%."
Yeah, straight up, like I was told, all right, you're gonna be going midnight, and I'm like, okay, I've moved all my schedules, I've set up everything just so I can go midnight. Next thing you know, like I'm like out eating, and it's like 6 o'clock, and he's like, oh yeah, by the way, you're going at 10 because Queens isn't going, and I was like, fuck, now I need time to get ready. The moment I get home, I take a quick nap because I need to feel, prepared for the stream because I was out all day. And then it's like 8:30 and none of my equipment is working. The stream isn't working. Nothing is working. And I'm like, oh no. I'm like, Murphy's, god damn it. And so I unplugged everything, plugged everything back in. I was doing some like IT fucking troubleshooting because my dock wasn't working. Then the Thunderbolt cable wasn't working. And then I was just checking all my cables. And oh dude, I was crying and I was hyperventilating. Like 30 minutes before I had to start streaming, I got everything set up and I was like, all right, fuck it. We got something to work. I hate this.
I'm worried about my stream on the 7th.
I'm not.
Why?
Good luck.
Something's
gonna go wrong. Just be prepared for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the best of it.
What are you gonna do on the 7th? What are you planning?
I'm playing Dead Space, the
He's doing
remake.
a solo stream.
Oh, that should be fun.
Yeah, that's
You guys are gonna see me actually freak out. Atmospheres get me, okay? Jump scares not too much, but the atmosphere, right? Like hearing stuff like creeping up on you, it bothers me.
Yeah, it's the sound that's the worst part.
And like, because my old job, I used to, work in crawl spaces. Baha has had many of calls with me in crawl spaces.
Oh, yes.
And you can just hear things moving around. Like the whole time, you can just hear things moving.
All the chittering. Oh,
and like you get
God.
used to it at some point, right? But I haven't done that in a little while. Like even for the last like few months I was working there, I wasn't going under houses. I was doing more like customer-based work.
It's gonna
right?
be a scary thing. So you're under a house and you hear like rodents or.
Dude, you can tell how a snake moves compared to like a rodent. You can hear a snake slithering.
Yeah, because everything's gonna be heightened under there, right? Like it's just you and this this foundation.
Well, and I would always have AirPods in, right? Because I didn't want stuff crawling in my ears. I'll also listen to stuff, but they have the active pass through or whatever it's called, where it like kind of heightens what you can hear.
Yeah.
So I could hear stuff through it. Yeah, the transparency. It was. And then you do noise cancellation, and you can't hear anything, and that's even worse.
Have you ever had like the realization that this house could go on top of you at any moment? Like, have you had a big homie realization like
No,
there
because
could be a collapse?
I always check the foundation before I crawl under a house, like a professional.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Well,
right.
I don't know. I've
Go off, sis.
I can't
No,
fit
dude,
in a crawl space.
was
I've
times-
never been in one. Jeez.
There was times where I like open up I open up a crawl door, right, and there's just a puddle of water right there with a live wire right in it. And if I would have like just not paid attention, I would be dead or severely
You would have
retarded.
been cooked.
Yeah,
That would be a bad situation.
it would have been.
Then you wouldn't be here.
One and done.
Dude, I have taken saws and cut holes into the sides of houses. I have personally helped somebody jack up their house with jack stands from Harbor Freight to make it more sturdy.
All right, Exile wants
From
to come
Harbor
in and
Freight
say
is crazy.
something, and if it's anything to do with Becky and I, he's getting kicked.
Oh boy.
What's
Hello,
up? What's
Exile.
up, dude?
You here to ask about
What's up,
Beckstall?
Rust? Wait. See, I got a new mic.
Ooh, he got the
my
clean
boy.
sit up now.
Ooh.
Oh, for
boy,
fuck's
Rust.
sake.
Oh my god.
Minion starve.
Oh my god.
I take that
I love
over
minion
Becky, bro.
stuff.
I take that over Becky. I'm a very
that's
happily
right.
like engaged man, by the way. So it's all.
I
That's
know, I know.
great.
It's just for jokes, and I got a like now, so now you can see me better.
No, we still can't see you.
You do look pretty good, dude.
Oh, Pharaoh's in here.
Whoa! Pharaoh got here too.
Hey,
What the hell?
hold up,
Hey, sorry,
bro.
is that-
The
is that all
beanie
you?
on.
Hold on, bro. No. You don't jump in. You ain't no yo mama. Fuck
Is
you,
that
wait.
Indian critical? What the hell was that?
Oh my god.
Hosts aren't supposed to jump in unless you've been given
Uh,
fucking permission, okay? That's an
Yeah,
like,
unless you're Jay and you're trying to help me fix my setup because
Yeah.
Jay
Ooh, there you
can
go.
help me with my lighting.
Yeah,
and
I
turns
wait
out-
and members waiting like everyone else. All right.
Same. I always wait. Everyone's supposed to wait. That's what. Yeah. So you.
Correct.
Fuck's sake, that minion man.
I love that minion, bro.
The face
Well,
is
yeah.
Minion.
How long did you like look to find the perfect face to put on it, or did you just pick
This
the
one is. This one is from the quarry when you were like, calm
Oh
down.
god, yeah.
So I was like, you know what, fucking Bobby's getting replaced with Rasta.
Oh my god.
You couldn't even like get it in color. You had
No,
to do me with the black and white.
That was
Black and
extra.
white.
Yeah,
It adds more
that's the-
dramatic effect.
Bro, do
I
you know
was
how
gonna-
expensive that picture would have been in color? Come on.
Mm.
It's
Think
just
about
gonna be, I mean, it already fits because Rastov is kind of white, so.
Just a little
I know.
bit.
No, he is white.
It's
Surprisingly.
just the background that's like in black
Dude.
and white. Everything else
I
is
wanted
white.
Pharaoh-
to pop it out, but I was
Pharaoh saw the exile was coming in here and was like, he's not taking my job. That's what happened.
he got
Did you see-
threatened.
You saw the
Yep.
chain on Pharaoh though. That was a badass chain.
We'll bring him back in at some point. It's just you gotta wait. Like you
Oh
don't
yeah,
just
100%.
ruin the flow.
Bad on
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Pharaoh.
Mm.
I was here for the bit. I wanted to be like,
That
"Ah,
was
Rastov,
fucked.
I got you." I was like, yeah.
I want one of those
that was
for
actually
myself.
pretty funny.
I was gonna make a hole in it, but I was like, wait, this is like limited edition, so I can fill into the whole bit now.
You
No
could have just like
tuning.
sellotaped some fluff on the back, and that would have had the same effect. It would have just
True,
looked.
I
Yeah.
should have done that.
But make sure you keep close to your mic so we can hear you properly.
Oh yeah, like here.
Yeah, you might want to get like a mic arm or something so that it can sit in front of your face.
Yep.
Yeah, like I've been messing around with like the settings and everything, so I've been.
That's
trying
a
to get the hang of this.
quadcast, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's a
Oh,
good
no.
one.
Dual cast. It's a dual cast.
All right, okay, just a little baby
Yeah.
version, but it still sounds good.
Yeah. I gotta get the arm now and the little.
We've got Exile Warrior pitching an ASMR show coming up on Lockout Test with Grim.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Or we can do local Latinos how we were supposed to, huh? Grim?
Oh, we were,
Yeah,
but
we were.
then I was given this opportunity, so I'm so sorry for that.
Yeah, and then like have a,
Local
like,
taco time.
Why'd you have to make it racist?
He called it. He literally.
Wow.
That's what Exile called it. He called it
I
taco
didn't hear
time.
that.
call it that.
Yes, you fucking did. Yes, you did. He
Everybody's
did.
jumping chip on you now, Raz.
First-
That looks
what's
bad.
wrong with you?
Guys, we got
Late night
to have an
racism.
intervention because first we have Black Wolverine and then we have Lolcow Taco Time.
He literally
Late night
called it that.
racism.
He literally fucking called
It's
it
okay.
that.
Rest off.
I'm gonna have to look at you differently. I don't know how I feel about this.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We need at least one racist on the show.
Well, we
I'm
just
glad I don't
lost
have
our
to fill that
C4
role too.
sponsor. Thanks, Rastov.
God damn
It
it.
was like 50 viewers. Come on,
Okay, to be fair, we are an Australian show. Do you not know any? Bro,
What do you
Australia's
think
pretty
Australia's okay with racism?
racist. Yeah.
Is that what you're saying, Twiggy?
Mastery in here. Get mad.
No,
Holy
historically, just
King
saying.
needs to crack the whip with these two. This is ridiculous. I can't accept this.
He was the one that called it taco.
It's
How could you,
February too.
Rastov? It's
All
Black
right.
History Month for Rastov. Come on, now.
What does that have to do with
Black
anything?
Wolverine, Taco Tuesdays. Look at these guys.
I
Look,
didn't say
hey,
Tuesdays.
Exile. He's from a racist country that doesn't believe in Black History Month. They don't celebrate
And
that.
I'm part black too, so it's like, what
He
the
is.
fuck?
He is.
Oh, you for real?
Yeah, I'm Mexican
Damn,
and black.
Rastov's fucked up. Horrible human
come
being.
on.
Am I allowed
my
to say?
God.
Am I allowed to say the slang term for somebody who is mixed with both black and Mexican?
I don't
would
think you can
you-
say that. on
Rastov,
YouTube.
I think you may want to
Alright.
cut it here.
I just wanted to make sure. I asked.
What
I
happened
asked.
to the Baja episode? It's gone.
right.
It went to the
Alright.
it went to late night racism.
Before I get
Baja.
cancelled, bye, Exile. Any final words?
Bye. Rastov is a racist. I live on my own.
Oh my god.
I'm
Well, that
not
was
right.
great.
He legitimately told me that's what he wanted to pitch his show to be
Yo,
in
he
like
set
main
you
chat a
up.
while. He fucking
Oh, I
did.
know.
Set you up.
Rastov.
I'm not a
Grim is
racist.
putting on the VR headset just to get out of this reality.
Dizzy
He can't
said
deal with this
first
anymore.
punching babies, and now
God
this.
damn it. I'm innocent,
Is this-
okay? I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, Rastov.
Is this
know
everything
how
you
I
thought
feel
it would
about
be,
this.
Baha?
You know what? I bet.
getting
I bet
banned
since
now?
you.
I didn't think that you were gonna say that the Latino guest should launch Taco Party. No, I didn't think.
Where did the party come from?
That would be
I didn't say
Fiesta.
Tuesdays. I didn't say party.
That would be Fiesta. Okay.
I didn't.
Grim knows. Grim knows.
What is
Me
the
llamo
difference between a
Jeff,
fiesta
yes.
and a siesta?
Mi nombre es
Fiesta and a
Twiggy.
siesta. Siesta is like a nap. Fiesta
Yeah.
is like a party.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're complete opposites.
Complete opposite.
Oh
God
my
damn you,
God.
Exile.
One
You know
letter.
what
That's
you
all
did.
it took.
The onion is
Poor guy.
coming.
You know, I
apart
bet
here,
because
Rastov.
Rastov's racist, he's gonna bring in Michelangelo before Pharaoh.
Oh, Philip,
Oh.
what?
No,
He's
we're
gonna
just
push
we're staying
Pharaoh
like
to the
this for
back.
a while. We're staying like this for a while. Is it getting hot in here, or is it just me?
It's getting
It's just
hot in here.
Look,
Bro, you look flustered. Poor guy.
Keem is texting right now. Get Rastov off.
I did not
fucking
say
show.
it,
He's
Xylee.
I
This
mean-
fucking idiot's gonna kill us.
look. To be fair, he did allow an N-word to drop on the episode.
I allowed
Bruggs
it.
was in
What?
Here.
I
yeah.
allowed it.
Wait,
Yeah.
we probably shouldn't relive that, Twiggy.
Dude,
Let's
I-
just-
I-
man.
That
Please.
word is not in my vocabulary.
when it
anymore.
happens, you don't go back later and be like, "Hey, let's watch the clip of when we said the N word
guy,
live
man.
on
Speaking
air."
of someone saying the N-word, Bruggs is here.
Oh,
Waiting.
Oh, we ain't bringing him on. No,
oh God.
we don't need him today.
Actually, you probably should bring him on
Why?
Ooh.
Why?
because reparations and shit like that.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh my God.
It's February, baby.
No. This is the Baja episode featuring Grim.
Wait, it
Oh,
is
nice.
February, Black History
feel loved.
Month. We should
Yeah,
get
it is.
Pharaoh back.
Rast.
Fuck's sake.
Rastov's just getting fucked here. He never wins.
You guys treat me so bad.
What's your opinion on Abraham Lincoln and the things he
True.
accomplished?
I don't know a lot about him.
Of
I know
course
he
you
had-
don't.
I know he had a-
Rastov-
Of course you don't.
Why did Rastov not acknowledge Black History Month? I feel like he's the only man in the show.
I invited you here, dickhead. You gonna fucking roast me like this?
Everybody else, Grim was like, "Yeah, it's the best month of the year." Twiggy was like, "All hail Black History Month." I said it, you know.
I heard
And
that
then
it was
Rastov's
racist
like-
because they picked the shortest month.
Oh,
So they screwed people out of 2
That's what I
days. That's
said.
what I've heard.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Wow, so now Black History Month is racist. You're
Yeah.
projecting, Rastov. You're
I'm just,
projecting.
that's just what I was told by an American one time.
Like
bad
Yo
take,
Mama and I were
Rastov.
literally talking about that on test. Like it was
Oh,
funny
really?
as fuck. Yeah, Yo Mama and I were literally just talking about it like on test because he was talking about there was a guy on stream with me. I forget his name. I think it was Mech or something
Fleshy
like that.
flesh.
No, please
Fleshy
stop.
flesh.
And he was like, "We need to have lockout black," and I'm just like, "All right, this is fantastic." And he's like, "You want to know why? Because February, 28 days. I don't believe that shit, motherfucker. We should have got 31." And I'm just like, "Okay."
I'm gonna
Keep it
send
up,
you.
bro.
I'm,
Keep that energy.
Grim, I'm gonna send you a potential name for the show that may go over better, but I'm just not sure if I'm allowed to say it. So I'm gonna send it to you because I think you'd get away with saying it when I couldn't say it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna shoot that message to you real quick.
Go for it.
What's wrong with Lockout Live
picture that's
Black?
coming with it. It just
Lockout
doesn't roll
Black.
off.
Okay. Hold on,
He said
no. We stopping this right now. We're stopping it right now.
Hey man,
Oh,
Yo Mama's
Lord.
words, not mine.
All right, Grim, tell me what you think about this
Oh
name
my God.
before we move on.
I'm not saying that. You can go to hell. You can go to hell. All right.
What
I
did
know
he
what
say
I
to
look
you?
like.
Twiggy
Yeah, you said it to me. I know what I look like. I don't know if I'm allowed. And then
Is
there's a
it
line.
2 words? One that starts with an A and the second one ends with an R?
Oh God.
I'm just checking.
It's not what you're talking about. It's not what you're
Well,
thinking.
I'm thinking about the show that you guys have heard of the show In Living Color, right?
No.
It was a reference to that.
You guys are
Great
just
job.
lucky.
Can we move away
that
from
Keem
fucking
is
race topics,
sleeping
please?
At this
I
time.
love the Wayans brothers.
Let's keep talking about it.
Yeah,
No.
four incredibly white men talking about the about racial.
Yeah, Grim is the whitest guy here.
I am separate but equal. All right.
Okay, for one, guys, if I
Not that.
can bring a little bit of mild racism into the conversation.
No.
I bought this vape from a guy who.
No.
He bought a vape and that was it.
That's it.
No.
All I was
not
gonna
white.
say is I bought this vape.
No. No, we're not doing this.
I will not silenced.
You
You will
you
literally
didn't buy
be
anything,
silenced.
Twiggy.
He bought a vape. Yep, that was the.
I was
racist
just going to thank Grim for the discount.
Oh, code Grim at checkout.
Are you sure you're not going to be confused?
Fuck's
Yeah, thank
sake.
you, Rastov. Thank you.
Oh,
thing.
God.
No, that's
Yo,
bad, Twiggy.
there's some crazy ass chatters right now. I saw some crazy ass comments that got deleted. like just before they got deleted, I was like, "Wow, that's crazy."
I wish I would have seen the chaos.
They called me from a certain area. That is interesting. Yeah.
Even Xylee is talking about the fact that Restov hates Latinos.
Yeah, he does. He does. I don't know why he keeps me.
Oh my god.
I'm joking. I love you.
Oh
Rastov.
my god.
You're the best, man.
I can't
Waffles
win,
for
man.
$10. Locale
Here, I'll
stand
represent
up.
for you.
Shh. Locale stand up. People try their jokes. If chat likes them, then next round. Till a finalist.
Yep, that was brought up. Except people were calling it like lol cow median or something like that, kind of like a play on
that
words.
name's retarded.
Like music, lol cow music.
I like the idea of with something like that, but how do you do that live on air, knowing that somebody is going to mess it up? Somebody's not going to know reasonable boundaries for TOS comedy.
Yep.
You know.
It'll be tough. The only way I could see it
So a
doing
priest-
is way cool Tony
never
does
mind.
it.
That's not an appropriate joke.
Bro.
Yeah, go for it, Rastov.
I'm gonna have to. It's 3 hours. I mean, we might have to fucking call it if you don't behave. If you don't fucking
You're not making it
behave,
easy.
Oh god.
Hey, I am treading that line, okay? I haven't crossed it once. Mono for $5. Damn. I was really thinking to switch my King membership here, but Rastov hates Latinos. Guess I'll take my membership to local test.
He's got to represent. Thank you, Mono.
I love that reading super chats is my job because
someone become a crown right now, or I quit. Someone become a crown, or I quit.
Dead score
Hey, yo,
for
hey, hold him
$5.
hostage?
Locale median and Twiggy, you're jelly. You didn't make it up. No, I still think it's kind of retarded. Comedy Cow would be better. It's simple, straight to the point, rolls off the tongue.
Comedy Cow is good.
That's
I
actually
like
a
that.
fire
You know what?
name.
I actually can't argue with you on that. Hey,
Sorry, I still love you, Dead Squaw.
Solid.
Now it's just awkward.
God
I never
damn
have
you,
a good
Twiggy.
moment.
Yeah, way to blow up the air, Twiggy.
Yeah, I don't
anyways,
never have a
back to
good moment.
Rastov's racism.
No.
I shocked myself. I came up
gone
with
full
something
circle.
intelligent. That's rare.
Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Baha, who is your favorite host out of all of the whole universe? Or, top three.
Ooh, you Twiggy Boogie.
I'm number one.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm here tonight, so if I was with like Xylee and Billy, then of course I would have to put
wow.
them. Yeah. You
All right,
know,
clip
I
that
mean,
part. But
I'm just kidding. No. Yeah, I would say it's probably it's a really really tough choice. I really like you. I really like Twiggy, and I really like Boogie. Followed probably immediately by like Xylee and Billy. I like everybody, but you guys are definitely in the top three, I would say.
so
Restov, would you
Tuffy
like to
says,
take? Would you like to take the dono and read it off because I feel like it's for you.
my paradoxical me for $5. It's okay. I'm half Dominican, so I'm only half offended. Rest.
Yeah. I
That's
thought you were
fucked.
going to ask me, by the way, like what my favorite type of people was, and then I was going to ask you what your least favorite
no,
type
I'm
of
not
people
racist. Local Tuffy said Baja likes all white hosts in Black History Month.
Oh my god!
Look, I'm just going to be very honest with you guys, and I'm not just making this up on the spot, but my favorite hosts on all of the shows are Grim, Xylee, she counts.
Why would she not count?
Oh, because don't worry about it.
Jesus Christ.
I guess my only other kin and Beans. There we go. I picked all the ethnic people.
Oh,
Ethnic people, huh? Oh, interesting.
well played, Twiggy.
Wow, February.
Well played.
You're really. Wow. What about you, Restov? Are you as progressive? What's your favorite three?
I'm not
No,
answering this.
I'm gonna stare at the camera while you answer that. Please.
Oh my! I
answer
got
it.
stuck.
Now I
quiet.
understand why Rastov wanted off for February. Just the entire month.
I didn't
You
want
get
the
it.
month off.
Oh my god, it makes sense.
It makes sense.
Rocky, I
Restov's
can't be
not enjoying
booted.
this.
Come on. Cam Colo for $5 Canadian. Wow, he punches babies and he's racist. We learned a lot about Rastov this week. LMAO. But I don't hear anybody laughing.
Yeah, the government
Racism isn't funny.
cancelled my passport request because of this Tonight Show, so I will not be attending Fat Camp because I'm
Can
not
we-
allowed out of the country now because of
Can
you
we
fucks.
change? Can we
He's a
change the
threat.
title to Rastov is racist? Question mark. I feel like people
No.
will click on that in a heartbeat.
Oh,
No.
my
Question,
God.
Rastov.
And then we'll have like
in this
Rastov.
situation
All right,
with
all right,
like every
Twiggy, shush.
ethnic.
Say it again.
Would you prefer to be in every? Hold up, I'm sorry. Would you prefer this situation with every ethnic host, or in the previous situation where you were doing the Quarry 2 stream with Scheme, Billy, Becky? Which do you like more? Go ahead. I want to hear it.
I take option number 3, Twiggy Knifegate, and except I have the knife this time.
Oh, my God.
You'd have to
Nice.
cut deep, mate. You'd have to cut deep.
Yep.
Hey, remember it's down the street, not across.
Not across the road. Yep.
I don't think we should give people advice.
We're not giving
Okay,
advice.
okay,
this is-
Just make sure to walk down the street.
In
It's a
Minecraft.
consultation.
This has
And you guys
this has
thought I
gone,
was bad.
this has
Off the
devolved
rails.
and gone very badly.
So we need
Yeah,
to bring
this
Pharaoh
started
in.
as such a,
We need
like,
to bring
wholesome
Pharaoh in to
conversation.
straighten us up.
Yeah, we need to level up.
All right, we're gonna swap out Grim for Pharaoh because I like having 4
Thank you.
people on the screen. Yep, before you
Thank
get us
you.
cancelled and you get yourself cancelled again.
I'm so sorry.
But we love you, Grim.
Grim, I
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Grim, I'll see
Thank
you
you,
at the
Dad.
game. The next game.
I'll see y'all. Have a
Phasmophobia.
good one, y'all.
Okay.
That was fun. I like that.
Yeah, that was
What's
a
up,
great
Pharaoh?
time.
Pharaoh, how do you
Sup?
feel about Rastov being a racist?
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're
Okay. Before I get into that, I want what happened to Twiggy?
I will not be
Oh, there
silent.
He's
you
coming
go.
back.
Before I get into that, I wanted to say I came here to to nerd out with Grim and Exiled originally, but Rastov, I don't think you're racist. It's just
Prejudice.
Fuck off, Twiggy.
Oh my God.
I mean, Twiggy said it. Prejudice.
I'm not. I'm actually not. God damn it.
Okay.
I only
Okay,
moved
okay.
you out because, like, even if you're a host, you still have to wait. Like, it's just everyone
I
has
know.
to do that. Yeah.
I know.
But just think, he did it during Black
I'll
History Month.
control.
He did
Fuck
it
off,
during
Twiggy.
Black History Month. Pharaoh.
Okay. I'm asking one question. Test his prejudicial thing. Okay.
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
No. It's for you and Twiggy. Okay. You ready? Do you enjoy my company
No.
on the stream?
Pardon? I heard
Do
company.
you enjoy my company on the
Enjoy your
Do you enjoy
company.
my company? on the
Oh,
stream?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. See, you're fine in my book.
We have a lot of stuff in common. I like talking to you. I'm excited that you're on Nerds.
Yeah, but you guys have
Yeah, thank
one
you.
thing that's not in common, and we've got to solve it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't
Well,
help it that my vision is better.
The skin color.
No, you
I
have
was-
glasses. I
the
don't wear
skin
glasses.
color?
I was talking about your glasses, Pharaoh.
Oh. Mm.
Also, kicking me made the stream
That might be tough
quality
for
worse.
him to do it without his glasses.
Did it?
Nah, it seems same. I think. Oh, and by the way, the chain is this.
That's what I
Oh, I
thought
like
it
it.
was.
Yeah, I
I
was
like
doing
it.
a thing. I was doing a thing with Glammy and Leppy a while ago. Yeah, I tuned in to watch. I can't talk to Grim because I enjoyed watching local test earlier today too. That fucking guy came in to fucking troll Leppy, yo mama. But also, Baha is good seeing you on stream tonight.
Yeah, no, it's great seeing you as well. I'm really excited for LolCal Nerds. I think it's gonna be great. As a nerd on the show, as a host on the show, like, what do you think being a nerd is all about? Like, what makes you a nerd?
I feel like it's not being ashamed and liking things that have been around for you for a long time. Like, because you grew up, you grew up liking things like anime or Pokemon or animation or Marvel comics, and then you get told that oh you're getting older that you should be into it, but you're still into these these niche things that people love to this day, and like it's not a problem or a bad thing to be ashamed of. Still liking all this stuff today. Like it was like a lot for me growing up that I got bullied for it, but then at some point or another you realize that I love this stuff. I don't give a shit what anyone says.
See,
If
being
you
a
leave your
nerd to
glasses
me,
off,
hold on, Twiggy, hold on. Being a nerd to me is being like incredibly like passionate about something, like super.
Yeah.
Because you can be a sports nerd, you can be like an art nerd. Like it's not just like anime and what people consider nerd stuff. It's about how passionate you are and how much you love something.
Right, and I'm at with that too, with history, with Broadway musicals, jazz. I love. I have a lot of records over there on side right now. I just got me a new Bing Crosby record.
Cool, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you
What I
guys
was-
do you find that you and the other hosts have similar likes, dislikes, trigger points? I guess
I think we do because we were just going off about at least 25 minutes about Bowser from Nintendo Mario. Like just off 25-minute debate about one thing off a meme of all things.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Bowser's. I've always been I do like Bowser personally. I think I'm kind of shaped like Bowser, so.
You're too nice to be Bowser, though. I think.
No, you really are nice.
I would thank you. Yeah, I'm Bowser with like an identity crisis, but he's maybe he's just misunderstood. Maybe Bowser's actually like a super chill guy. We just
No, Bowser just wants to fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
Did you hear that song in the movie, the pizza song?
Yeah. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you.
I'm not right now. All three of y'all. Okay, what is the thing that you're nerdy or passionate about?
Me or them?
All three.
All
So
three.
you can go first. Being our guest.
Oh, thank you. So I kind of nerd out with anything in tech, right? Like I'm all about AI, machine learning, building things. Like ever since I was a kid, I've built software, I've built websites, things like that. So I'm really into that kind of thing, and I try not to talk about it too much, honestly, because I feel like, I get passionate about those things, and then most people fall asleep, and then I apologize for it, and then they're like, oh, no, it's cool. But, like, I like that you guys have this group that you can be yourself in. I think it's cool.
Yeah. Dude, I'm in tech. I'll fucking hour-long call about tech if you want to.
Dude, anytime. Yeah, I'm always in VC. I rarely talk about tech because I don't want to put everybody to sleep. So we keep it. Outside of those conversations. But yeah, man, anytime.
You do you, bro. If you want to talk about tech, because people in VC talk about all sorts of wild shit that no one cares about. So you just got to find your people that care about it.
They're saying that Pharaoh's a robot.
Pharaoh's
a robot?
I think it's just a bit of Discord delay. It's fine. But hear me,
really
Zach.
Good AI.
With the $12 US, me and Ras certainly could nerd out together. Bro, Hemi and I have had very long conversations about specific games that no one else has probably ever heard of. We found that we like all the same games, and it's just a great conversation all the time. So yeah, I appreciate you. What I'm passionate about is stories, like personally. So like Dungeons and Dragons and all the little stuff that comes with that. I got like shitloads of dice everywhere, miniatures behind me.
Nice.
All the games that I love are all like story based. All the action games, everything's just got to have, like, I just love stories, escaping into a different world sort of thing. So even the lolcow universe is a story, right? So that's what
Yeah, literally.
I like
Twiggy?
it.
I don't really have too much, honestly.
What? What do
I
you
like
mean,
Star
Twiggy?
Wars. I like Star Wars, right?
Okay.
I like the Batman Arkham games, but I'm pretty base level.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I have a signed copy of Batman: The Killing Joke by Kevin Conroy.
That's
This guy
cool.
played Arkham Batman.
Yeah, I love Kevin Conroy.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, Rastov, I've met Kevin Conroy.
I know
I
you
met him.
have.
Yeah,
I met him
too.
at the same convention I met whatchamacallum. Sorry, I'm blanking.
Did he pass away?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
2022, yeah. It was sad.
Very
'Cause
sweet
I
guy,
remember
though.
when he was very sweet. I remember the convention I went to, he was late to his booth. Like everyone was just, waiting, getting like frustrated. Dude who is almost, 7 years old at the time, gets on top of his booth, shouts, guys, I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman. Everyone crazy.
He's a cool. I think
good
Mark
time.
Hamill said that he didn't want to voice act anymore as the Joker as long as he wasn't there to be Batman. I think he said.
Yeah, well,
that.
Mark Hamill also digs for
he
ciggies
retired.
and ashtrays and throws Burger King wrappers out the window.
He does that?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Is that how you can relate to him?
No, I don't smoke ciggies.
Read the donations.
I don't either. But yeah, Mark Hamill, he retired after Kevin passed away. The last time playing together was last year
Pharaoh,
in the
Pharaoh.
yeah.
It's donation time, bud.
Dono time.
Oh, my bad. I
Yeah,
didn't do that, sorry.
silence. Know your place. Lord Cross for $5. Can you put a link for the Discord in the chat? Can you, Rastov?
I could do that.
Baja can do that. Thank you, Baja.
Waffles for $10. Pharaoh, tell us what makes you or your show different from Tech Talk. No hate.
It's a fair question.
And I get that. The difference is that, Rich and Jay, they talk a lot about the tech aspects of the tech world, and I know a bit about that being in the tech world, for my career. Mostly they're on the hardware side, but they do cover, gaming consoles and the occasional, like, the thing that crosses paths within tech. But with nerds, we talk about more about just like movies, animation, comics, gaming, films, or what was the other thing we were talking about? We were talking about what was talking about today?
Actress.
No, we did talk about one person. No, we were talking about. I remember Levy was talking to me about how he loves Teen Titans Go, and I hate the show with a passion because I don't enjoy the newer version of like the old Teen Titans show. So stuff like that, just like debating about like reboots, or revivals, or travel stories, anything like that, or science fiction to fantasy.
To be fair, Leppy does seem like, your average Teen Titans Go enjoyer.
I wasn't a fan of it myself. I'm the same as you. I like the old school one.
Thank you. I even met Tara Strong, the girl who plays Raven in the show. And I told her straight up, it's like, I enjoy the one a lot better. She said, yeah, fans kind of do.
She's amazing. The type of like voice.
She's really sweet.
Does that make your body feel things?
When I met her,
Man, she's an attractive lady.
she is like, damn. I have a signed Batgirl photo from her too.
Notice, chat, how he evaded the question.
Knows what question?
Never mind.
Did it do things?
He's asking if it made your pee-pee tingle is what he wants to know.
No comment.
That's a yes.
Yeah,
all right.
It's either no or anything else.
Somebody said Pharaoh favors Kanye West.
Hell, I hate Kanye West. What the fuck?
He does kind of look like Kanye.
He's the biggest asshole in music right now, I think.
Twiggy, you
Well,
scammed
beyond
Hemi.
Diddy.
Did I scam Hemi?
You scammed Hemi because Hemi said in chat here that he wanted me to sing his dono, and you clearly took the.
I didn't
bait
read
here.
his. Restov did.
No, the first one.
Restov.
Tisk,
The first
tisk,
one.
The
tisk.
first one he did, I think the 50.
Oh, he wanted me to sing it. I'll go back and sing
No, he
it.
wanted
I don't
Baja
No,
know.
to
he
sing
wanted me to sing it, and
Oh,
now
well, then-
I can't even see it, Twiggy. It's gone.
Grim, I don't
Ruined
like
it.
Drake. I mean, I don't like Kanye because Kanye is just so what's the word? Egotistical.
Progressive.
I don't like him. Oh, I see the don't know.
All right, can you
Hemi,
see it?
I will sing if you do another dono. I will sing for you.
I scammed him. All right.
I didn't say you had to do a
Scamming, no
big
one
one.
cares.
I didn't say you had to do a big dono.
Pharaoh, how tall are
I'm
you?
at. Yeah, I saw that chat now. I'm 6'1".
Oh, you're taller than I am, just.
I'm quite short.
Yeah, short kid.
I don't know why I'm so
Basically a
tall.
midget.
I was
How tall are
thinking
you,
like
Baha?
5'6".
I'm like 5'4", 5'5".
Holy
I
crap,
think.
you're a baby.
Yeah.
Baha, I cannot
I'm-
wait for you to make me look tall at Fat Camp.
Oh yeah, I'm coming too.
I'm also gonna make you look skinny. Oh,
What the hell was that? Jesus.
My bad.
wait. Rastov has
No, my,
blasting through his Tesla.
No. My Scarlet thingy like fucked up for a second. I had to reset it quickly. My bad, guys. My
Wait,
bad.
As I was
honestly-
saying, I'm going to be partying hard every single night. Are you down to party, Pharaoh?
I am.
I've got a wild idea if you guys are open.
I
to
drink
it.
Hennessy though.
Of course.
So Fat Camp.
Everybody who
how-
tries to be hard drinks Hennessy, but you know where it's at.
Fat Camp.
It's the black
three-
side on me.
No.
At the very least, Twiggy's going to Fat Camp, right?
Yeah.
Presumably.
At the very least.
And
yeah.
Rastov, you're going to Fat Camp.
I'm gonna do everything I can to get there, but it all depends on if I can afford it. Like if I can't afford it, I just simply can't go because it is expensive.
So if we do hypothetically make a thing of this this playing haunted games, it would be a pretty good experience for the three of us to get together, and anybody could come for that matter, but the three of us get together, go to a real paranormal haunted graveyard, 12
That'd be
o'clock
nice.
at night, 1 o'clock in the morning. We're
3
doing
a.m.
yeah,
Nah, dude.
3 a.m. There you go. Our live stream.
Can I bring a shovel?
From our live stream on Aussie, Lolcow Aussie, 3 a.m. from a graveyard, the three of us.
Oh, I don't want
Staying there all night until we get trespassed.
All night till
Fuck
we
that.
get
Hell
arrested.
yeah,
Right.
do that shit.
Ugh.
And then Pharaoh's gonna bring Hennessy.
Right.
Hennessy or some Douce.
What I was saying though, Pharaoh, rum.
We need some toilet paper because
Real men drink rum. No, look, we can bring composting
What do
toilet
you
out
guys
of my
think,
camper.
Rastov, you gonna do that? You're showing up, right?
I succumb to peer pressure, so probably.
All right, perfect. So Twiggy and we could bring Grim, right? And then the four of us are gonna go to do a live stream on the Devil's Lettuce.
I
From-
will never, I will never do.
I'm kidding about that
Baha,
part.
I would never do the devil's lettuce.
Yeah, certainly not in a graveyard. That would be disrespectful.
It would
Instead,
be
we're gonna use the
disrespectful.
graveyard for content.
I will never do drugs.
Do we know
it's gonna be a respectful
when
backdrop.
nerds are starting now, Pharaoh?
Tonight.
I
You're
wish tonight,
You're
but
pushing
no.
it.
No, I am a little bit. No, we're trying to get the channel monetized first, but we are getting close to that. We just content tonight to get that done. So hopefully soon.
Any plans to kind of redo the trailer? Just because the quality was really bad.
I know that's what we're doing. This new content we made tonight. We're gonna put out soon.
Whose Chromebook was
Yeah.
that edited on? Did you guys have Freshie Fresh edit that for you?
No, that wasn't fresh.
Leave him alone, bro. Like you trying to create
Yeah,
another
hey.
fucking Mr. 77.
No.
The two of you
I
were
was
going
going
for
to
the
ask
throat.
before I back off. I was going to ask one more question, and that
Okay.
is, if you don't wear your glasses for a long enough period, do your eyes look like Bajas?
Oh my god.
I can't really
not
see
usually-
his eyes though.
Two birds with one stone.
It's not usually
Can't really
something
see
that just
his eyes.
happens, Twiggy. I mean, come on, Twiggy.
Freshie Fresh.
Leave him alone, bro. Any final words, Pharaoh, before we bump you out?
Yeah. I watched the stream earlier with just y'all and Graham. I had a good time on the stream. I was enjoying it. Always a good time
Come
on
back
Aussie.
anytime,
You know,
bro. He knows
next
I'm
time-
just shitting on him.
Next time I'll be in waiting.
Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. We don't
I
want
love
you to
you,
be
Pharaoh.
another Yo Mama.
Oh my! I can't stand that guy sometimes.
Exactly. Don't be like Yo Mama, right? I know you don't like him. Don't be like him.
We got
I don't.
Kanye South in the house.
All right. Have a
Fuck
good night,
Kanye.
bro.
Someone... Have a good night.
All right.
Twiggy, someone has sent me a screenshot of us going back to discussing when, that young lady was killed in the street by you. And it's just a screenshot of you saying she was gonna die anyway.
Bro, he's...
I mean, it's true.
Why is that? Why is that a take, Twiggy?
She had dementia. I don't want to talk about it.
Alright. I'm just...
I think
Just
we're
something.
we're at risk of getting ourselves cancelled now, so I'm thinking that we could probably wrap up here unless we get some crazy donation or crazy
No, we've
gifted
got to
amount.
bring in Michelangelo.
Just
so
hold on,
Baja
man.
can
Just
meet.
wait. We'll give him.
Yeah,
we'll
we
bring
need
him in.
30,000 right now in
No, not
donations. on the phone.
30,000. No one's got that
Look, if
kind
you
of
guys
money.
don't give us at least 10 grand tonight,
No,
Rastov's not going to make it. Not just a fat camp, but in life. Okay.
no, I'm being serious though. If we get like a big donation, we'll carry on a little bit longer, or a big gifted, we'll carry on. But otherwise, I think we should call it. We literally are the show that goes on the longest all the time. So
That's
We're
right.
better. We're better.
we'll
Come on.
give you
crack-
guys 15 minutes.
I'll chug the rest of the C4, which is about half of it, if we get another dono. Something significant.
But we'll bring in this guy. How's it
Hello?
going, buddy?
So,
Hello.
You're famous.
Have you been
Yeah.
thinking about my wife's boobies?
oh yeah, all the
Oh my
time.
god.
I didn't even get to. I was gonna. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about that. Was gonna be one of my questions. Is about do you tell her? I don't know what she said.
No, I did not tell her yet. I gotta
Oh,
show
okay.
her the clip.
Rastov,
Actually,
the people want to know how much.
I'm really bad at setting like actual goals, but look, we're $70 away from cracking 500. I would love to have a stream where we cracked 500 in dono. So either that or like I don't know, whatever the equivalent in gifted is. I don't
Alright,
know,
there you
I don't
go.
know how much that is, but yeah,
That's like 15 gifted, I think.
15 gifted is like $70, something like that.
Mono for $2. Chug, 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 chug.
Great job, Mono.
Chug, chug.
Let's see. I think pulling it up right now. You want $70?
Michelangelo.
Yeah, that's 15. That's about 15.
Michelangelo, I'm very disappointed in you for coming on to my show wearing an anime shirt.
Oh.
Anime is the gateway to all degeneracy, and I hope better for you.
Locale degeneracy coming soon.
It's local nerds.
Baja makes the show watch.
You know you could just go and just steal somebody's job, right?
All right, ban Chubbs.
Like that. What you? Oh, that's so that. Whatever his name, Nightmare, tried to do that on Tess.
Yeah, that could be you.
But I'm not that low of a person to go and do that.
No, you should be. You're pretty short, right?
No, I'm 5'9".
Oh, you're my height. Yeah, that's good.
All right, Mono.
Mono for
Whoa,
$2.
whoa, he didn't meet
I
it.
got
He didn't meet
scammed as a
Nicole.
legit. No surprise.
I gave him an extra big sip for $2.
Do you think
I'm
you'd
gonna
be a
be up
better
till
nerd
fucking
than them?
9:00 in the morning.
I think I'd probably be better than Leppy and Clammy.
Can you tell us why?
Yeah, what makes you think that?
Well, everyone already hates. Well, I mean, they're almost 50-50 split on hates or likes Clammy. And then, like, I was watching her on Milkers today, and she, like, was still acting different than she was the day before. So she kind of, like, keeps changing. So we still don't know what her actual personality is.
What do you think her
Leppy-
actual personality is?
Probably whenever she starts doing her like gargoyle, like standing on her chair.
Do you think she's attractive?
No.
You're a dick, man. Bro
How
said
about
with
her-
chest too.
I was gonna say, how about her chest?
No,
I
she
didn't
doesn't got. She really dropped the bag not getting that boxing match at Fat Camp. But she still would need some like plastic surgery or something. I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know if that would do it for me.
Baha, you're a fucking troll, dude. I said he said it with chest, not about.
I'm just saying.
We don't
I mean,
need to
you know.
comment on her looks, okay? Jesus Christ. Do you think Twiggy is attractive?
Yeah, how much for you to blow Twiggy's back out?
Fucking hell, dude. Oh my god.
I'll let Thick Gemini do that.
How much donations do you want us to get right now for you to blow Twiggy's back out at Fat Camp? Live on the air.
Nah.
Chubbs, you can hate on me all you want. I see your comments, but buddy, you're bald, all right? And not only are you bald, you got shark teeth, mate. Nobody wants to be with a biter.
Maybe we could change
I
it
love it,
to a big donation for Twiggy's wife to wear a strap on and blow his back out.
Mother, you have some weird fantasies. You have some strange fantasies. I bet you think about strap-ons often.
You want him to get
No.
pegged by his wife? How's she gonna do that with no legs?
You definitely seem like the guy in the chair, if you know what I'm saying.
Twiggy was telling me this great story about how him and his wife went bungee jumping and they had to get custom straps for her pegs. So they put just her two little nubs through these tiny little straps that held on to her when she went down.
It's called a tri-strap.
What if have you ever take your wife to one of those big air vent rooms where
You're not
can,
allowed to
like,
talk
float?
about my wife anymore,
She
mate.
goes through the ceiling.
You're not allowed.
Straight through the fan, sprays everywhere. Oh man,
That's fighting for you, mate.
God.
Now you've just made it awkward.
fucking hell.
Oh, God.
Oh, my mic fell.
Oh, Twiggy, I love it. Did you say that you're bringing your wife to Fat Camp by chance?
No.
Oh, that would be so good.
Imagine her on stream. She's like, "Mm, do, 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 do," and everyone's just commenting about how she walks. And they'd be like,
You're a hateful man. What do you think of the fact that Rastof's racist? Do you guys have anything in
Why are
common?
you trying to deflect now, bro? Why are you
Well,
trying to
well,
deflect?
Well, I had a joke, but I was gonna save it because I didn't want Rastov to kick me like right away. So I was gonna wait a bit before I said something about Rastov.
Oh my God.
I'm not going to kick you if you make a joke. You just last time you
Okay.
took 5 minutes to get there.
Okay.
Do
You
you
can
have
say
anything
it.
to say to Baja?
Any advice
Um.
other than correcting my eye?
He's already had a surgery for it. It didn't work. His eyes are
Yeah.
just Oh.
Doc said my eyes fucked. Exact words.
They can't just like switch them over.
But, like, just pop them out and switch them out. Just like...
Yeah, spoon them out and then just.
It works, for my, it works for my Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, for some reason it's not like Legos, so I don't understand. You know? Oh, God.
Oh, did someone ever say that you look like Froggy Fresh?
No, but I've heard that I look like a fat Mark Wahlberg.
Angelo, if you had to go on a date with any host in the Lockout universe, which host would it be?
And you can't say Twiggy.
No, you can.
Okay.
No one would, but you could.
He's shy. He wants to say Rastov.
We're waiting.
Maybe Psycho Mom.
Is it because she has big boobies?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Would you jump on Milkers and tell her that?
No.
Why?
Why not?
Because I don't
know
want
they're
to
gonna react to this clip now.
I don't want to be a little simp after. Did you see what I don't know if you watched this morning when Milkers was on. There was some dude that's named Epic Brady that I get confused with the mod Brady, but whatever.
Epic Brady had a crash out a little while ago.
Yeah, he got pissed off. He got pissed off because I was typing in Discord and I was like, "Oh, he's simping," because he was like acting all excited because he like wanted to goon for
And this lady,
Zayzuded.
Don't crash out.
He's like, I like
before he
I
crashed
like
out.
Zayzuded. She has no boobies and tiny ass.
Oh my god.
I like girls that look like they just graduated high school, like Desi.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Can I
All
get
right.
somebody to clip that out of context, please?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that's
the Aussie's been a great show, guys.
Yeah.
That's it. And
Well, we
been
didn't hit our
fun.
goal, and it's been almost 15 minutes. So.
Exile Warriors clipping that.
Anything
Thank
else
you
you want to say before you get yourself cancelled or killed?
Might as well just throw it all out there at this point.
Yeah, whatever you were gonna say, it's time.
I was gonna tell Rastov that I was glad that the other time when I had my actual like good like showing on here that I'm glad that I didn't say Rastov was my favorite because now he's a racist that punches babies.
He's a racist that punches babies.
He doesn't have a problem, but he just likes punching them babies.
All right,
He's a punching babyaholic.
You have a
His
good night.
favorite Discord member is Fleshy Fresh.
He's gonna be banned from both Gucci and Louis Vuitton.
Oh my god, what a night.
What a wonderful night.
All right, let's bring in Brugs. Hey, what's up, Brugs? Don't say the N-word, dude. What's up?
Oh, we're just closing it out. It's all
Closing it
going
out.
down in the fire.
Yep.
Oh, I think it's been.
Yeah, Rastov. You are a baby punching, sheep shagging, lunatic, racist motherfucker, okay? How dare you be so racist?
Did I hurt you?
How toasted? How toasted are you right now? Did he just leave?
Lived. He lived.
You could literally see him move his hand to click the mouse. Baja, you're looking kind of red.
You think you'd be more upset at the fact that you said that he was our LGBTQ++ representative because he looks trans. But no, apparently he's more upset with me because of that.
People expect this out of me.
The chat says, "Oh, cool, the N-word guy." Why
Yep.
do we have one of those?
Billy renamed him Titty Boy, by the way.
Oh God.
This has been great. I've had
we
a lot
love
of
Brugs.
fun.
We do love Brugs.
Unfortunately, I decided that today on stream I wasn't going to walk away and get food,
Why?
and it failed on me.
So now
I'm
you're
not
hungry?
energy. No, I got no energy now. But I'm still willing to go on. Make it happen, boys. Make it happen.
Well, we got 4
Yeah,
minutes.
No, we got 4 hours. We'll stay on till
no.
till
we
We'll
got
stay on till
4
cafe.
minutes. We got 4 minutes, and if we can hit the goal that I set before, we will go on until the end.
If you're
the
gonna
hour.
ask what I'm eating, you've got to put at least a 5 behind it.
Let's figure out how much money we got left. How much do we have to make, boys? Let's go.
Yeah, guys, we got a goal, all right? And as soon as we reach the goal, then we can do whatever the rest off.
Twiggy's shirt comes off if we get an
Yes,
extra $30.
my shirt will easily come off, and my vent's blowing
We'll see
cold
his
air right now,
nipples.
which means my nipples are going to get hard on camera.
At the
Which
moment,
means-
we need $66.
Ah,
And
that's
then after-
nothing.
Execute Order 66.
And then we'll go on. We've got 3 minutes left, and then we'll go on for another 40 minutes.
We could just pull off a DSP and just be like, fuck you guys. I bought the game. You guys didn't buy. I'm fucking done.
No, the camera's on.
Lack of
It's been on
support.
the whole time.
Camera's on.
It's been on the whole time.
Been on the whole time, huh? That's weird.
I haven't heard that name in a long, long time.
Back shots for Twiggy. The
Rocky BB has a
Rocky-
hate boner for me right now. Rocky, what I
BB
do?
wants to know about you taking it at Fat Camp and the things that are going to happen.
I just want you guys to know that I may not have a firearm on me at Fat Camp, but I will have weaponry.
I'm bringing a safety harness, Twiggy, so I can swing from the top of our camper.
They told me to just do a gaming stream, and I'm 100% down to do a test gaming stream. Maybe not today, but
I don't remember
At
them
some
ever
point.
saying what they wanted you to do. I remember you saying, "I'll do this, guys," and then they were like,
no,
"Okay."
no. I literally was reading the comments.
It was probably like one
Idiot.
guy.
It was,
Oh god,
That's all you
Excel's
need.
posted the clip into.
but he's a
into
member.
chat.
He's a member, and that's all that matters.
You just need one guy. There's been like one guy in the chat this whole time that's like, "Oh, Baja's cool." Yada. I'm looking at that one guy. All the other people there are like, "Get this
Yeah,
fucking
all the other
idiot
people.
off."
Your opinions are they're
Is
also
that,
valid.
is that Machiavelli? Is he the guy?
Machiavelli's been my main supporter.
Yep, same. I got plenty
Yeah.
of supporters. He's my guy. If people are mean to me, he puts them on a list and then he just starts trolling them.
People. Since I said one guy was a person, somebody said we should bring back Dio Venoor.
Dude, no one's bringing
No.
back Dio Venoor. He's done.
I have seen a few people though say I should come back on. I
You have to.
I have heard enough of that the audio has to be upgraded. So this week, I promise you, I will upgrade my audio, and
Yep.
then I'll be back because we gotta at least do a gaming stream. Oh, there's $10.
Huge ads for $10. Restov, do you understand what Keem was saying to you about the gaming channel? 100% of the income from gaming channel goes towards making Fat Camp cheaper for hosts. Like you.
It's no. It's not for it. No, it's not for the host. It's to pay for Fat Camp. It's not like to fly people out. It's to
Not a
pay
profit.
for the cost. Yeah.
My paradoxical me for $2 says Twiggy said my opinion doesn't matter. I'm sad now. I never said that. I would never say that.
He did say that, but your
I feel
opinion
like you
always
just
matters.
said that. Yeah,
Your opinion always
just-
matters to
I
me,
never
buddy.
said that.
you just
I was
ostracized
talking-
our community.
I was
Twiggy.
talking about somebody else. I was talking about the grey names. Wait,
Our supporters.
is my
Your
paradoxical
supporters.
me not a, no? But my paradoxical me is a member.
And he's a pay pig, bro.
I know.
I don't think you
I'm
do,
saying. No, I do. He became a pay pig during the gaming stream.
because I told you.
I celebrated by drinking, and then I just forgot because I was so I drank too much, celebrating the fact that he became a pay pig.
You
Shinobi
always
Bin
drink too much.
for £2.
Baja Wolf, can you add my disc? Shinobi bin, please.
100%. I will add your
That
disc.
means Discord. I learned that.
So have we convinced you that we're worth it for you to switch over your crown to us?
I don't know that I'm allowed to switch it over. What I might do is go ahead and get another one.
Hell yeah! You don't have to.
You
by the
know
way.
that.
No, you do.
it's
You do
fine.
have to. You do have to. You're a very wealthy individual.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll be even wealthier if I one day become a host. So long game.
I still think like a mod chat show could be pretty interesting, but not like
A
all the
show
time.
within a show, Baja.
A show
You
within a
pitched this.
show.
You pitched
Showception.
Yep, showception.
Baja used to talk about having a show within a show where mods like talk.
Indeed. Like right in the middle of something like this, just it pans over and it's Ken, Brady, and I talking about the happenings of the Discord.
Well,
You
Ken's
know-
moved on. He's abandoned you guys. He's a host now.
Oh my god, he's on like 9 shows. He's on fucking TV.
And one of them might be successful soon.
One of them.
Oh, wow. Wow. During Black History Month, Twiggy?
All
Are
right.
you serious?
Okay.
Oh,
no,
we
no,
gotta bring in Chubbs.
No,
Chubbs
no, no,
wants
no,
to
no, no, no.
confront
We're
me.
done. We're done. No, we're done.
Rastop's like, that's it. We're
No, they didn't hit the goal. We're done. If they wanted it, they should have donated. It's too bad. Final words, Baja Wolf. I'm gonna put you on the big screen.
Oh no, that's a lot of pressure. Final words, I enjoyed being here. Look forward to being here again in the future. And thanks everybody for a good time.
No, we appreciate you. Thank you for taking time out of your weekend to come and hang with us as well. Like I know you stayed up late and chugged an energy drink for us, and you
Our
came on our
sponsor,
show
C4.
first. You came on our show first. I know other shows wanted you on. Whether or not they asked you, that's a different story. You don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah,
but
Billy
I hope
says
you
I'm
come
going to
back
be
every
a
weekend.
co-host now. I don't know, maybe rewind.
I think
Yeah.
now that you're here, you should just be like, this is the only show that I'm going to go on because we are
Yeah.
your bros.
Yeah. Fuck
And
yeah,
instead
bro.
of us paying you, you buy me games on Steam. We've got a good thing going.
Yeah, I feel like that works. Yeah, instead of me making money through the show, then I buy Crown and buy you video games.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I like
it
that
seems-
setup. That's
I
a
need
good
to get in
setup.
on this
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Twiggy, final words, buddy.
Yeah, my final words are $5 from Charmed Skull, W Stream, and Baja Wolf is the best Halo player.
I believe
I
it.
am the best Halo player. The very best.
All right, I'm going to wrap up the show. See you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. It's not switching my camera back on because of the thing that happened before. Oh, God. You could still hear me, right? Hold on. Let me just, give me a sec. Turn it off. All right. We're going to turn it on. I'm going to hit that button. Should be back. We're going to deactivate it. Activate. Ta-da. It was just because of a little technical glitch before. Massive shout out to all of you guys who came out and supported and hung out. Thank you so much to Baja as well for chilling with us. That was super cool. That was my first time seeing him in person too. Otherwise, we just talk and chat in DMs. He's a cool dude. He's a really nice guy. If you ever have any problems on the Discord, you can go to him, right? Like, he doesn't judge. There have been a couple of times where I was like, I don't know if this is... Like, am I overreacting about a couple things? He was like, no, dude, you totally validates you, makes you feel like you're a good dude. He's just a great guy. Show him some love. Definitely show some appreciation. Tell the boss that he's doing a good job, right? Like, that's the best thing that you can do is if someone's doing a great job, you let their boss know that they're worth being around, right? So... This was cool. I know you guys are like, why are you ending it now, right? No other show goes for this long. They go for 2 hours and then they're like, later, bitch. Like, we're almost 4 hours and we regularly do 4 hours. So just saying. He's a very cool guy. Twiggy, I like Twiggy today. I like Twiggy when he just acts like a normal dude. Yeah. Thank you guys. Have a good night. You're the best. And we'll be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll be drinking. I'm not sure. But for now, peace.
There's a pond out in the wild, a crazy storm it can't be filed. Twiggy writes like he's off his meds while Roscoe coolly lists his creds. Local Aussie, bringing the heat. Crazy antics, can't stay in your seat. Twiggy and Roscoe, what a blast! flips and does the twist. Rastal's logic cuts through mist. One's wildfire, one's solid ice. Together, man, they're twice as nice. Local Aussie, bringing the heat. Crazy antics can stay in your seat. Twiggy and Rostov, what a blast. Tune in quick, this fun won't last. Twiggy flips and does the twist. Rostov's logic cuts through mist. One's wildfire, one's solid ice. Together, man, they're twice as nice. Local Aussie, bringing the heat. Crazy antics can stay in your seat. Twiggy and Rostov, what a blast. Tune in quick, this fun won't last. Whoa. In this world of sense and chaos, they make waves you can't just phase off. On the air, they break the norm. This are two